Hello, everyone. Hope you're all having a better week than I am so far. Unfortunately, missed Tuesdays and Wednesdays stream. I've been having a really hard time here. Been the most sick I've been in years. I don't know what. Both my girlfriend and I got it. She got sick last week, and she's still getting over it too. But she got sick last week, and then I basically woke up Saturday with it, and Saturday, Sunday, Monday was just awful. And then the last couple of days I'm getting better, but I'm still kind of getting over it. But yeah, unfortunately, God did not want me to review custom cards this week, so that will be moved to next week, unfortunately. But how's everyone else doing? Ayato, Menavat, how are y'all doing? Control Warrior, do they not have autonomy? Sorry, what do you mean by that? Control Warrior is my favorite archetype of all time, though. If I could stream every single stream just playing Control Warrior, I could do it. Obviously, I do variety and try to spice it up a little bit for you guys, but like I could play Control Warrior every day, all day. But yeah, so I grabbed this list off of Vicious Syndicate. It just looks like your standard run-of-the-mill Control Warrior list with the quest. So I'll play some games with it, see if there's anything I want to tweak or add or remove. But because I'm still getting used to like the meta and the new cards and stuff, I figured I'll just net deck for now. And then, like I said, if you want to switch things out, if there's anything that's like really not working or if anything I'm missing, we'll kind of go from there. Why do you have to control Warrior? Can they not control themselves? I get you. I got COVID brain. Give me a break. It had to have been COVID. Like I don't think I've been this sick since like the last time I had COVID. I think I got COVID in 2019 or 2020, and I feel like I haven't been this sick since. Like usually if I get sick, it's like, I don't know, I have like one bad day, or it takes you out for like 1 day or 2 days maybe. And yeah, like I said, I woke up Saturday, 3 really, really bad days, and then the last couple of days still haven't been great, but at least it's getting better now. But yeah, it's been rough. Ayato, yeah, could be COVID. Yeah, and unfortunately, I don't think you could just get free COVID tests all over the place like you used to be able to. Because I said to my girlfriend, if you could just pick up COVID tests wherever like you used to be able to, I thought we should have tested just out of curiosity, but I don't think they're just on hand like that anymore. But week's going great. Been meeting some awesome folks lately. Awesome. And an old buddy I thought I lost or ghosted me returned. Nice. They were gone because of stress. That's good to hear. It's I don't think I've ever had that happen personally, but I've read online, right, of people who have like had friends or known people online and they just disappear for a year, 2 years, 3 years, and then magically come back. So that's nice. COVID in 2019, bro had early access. Is that not when COVID started? Like, am I getting my timelines confused? I could swear COVID went mainstream. Wasn't it like March 2019? Or was it March 2020? Am I getting like the years mixed up? It was one of those. It was March. I remember March was when everything started like shutting down. It's when I started working from home with my job. Oh, it's 2020. Okay. So I think I got COVID then like late 2020. It must have been. And that was the last time I think I was this sick. So 5 years ago. And it had to have been COVID that me and my girlfriend are getting over. Because yeah, it was messing up our shit the last few days, the last week. My girlfriend was sick before I was. And I feel like she's a little worse than I am still. She's getting it over even slower than I am. But before I play, I just wanted to look. Oh, that's the deck I'm running. I wanted to go over. They released a teaser for the balance patch coming out. Tomorrow. Okay. So using the good old Hearthstone, because I knew they would have something. Because especially, I don't know these icons. You know, normally when Blizzard releases like these patch previews, I recognize all the cards right away. But because I'm so out of the loop and I'm still catching up and everything, I don't recognize these cards at all. I recognize these two. These are like Reform cards. This one might be a Reform card too. I think this is a location for something. I think this is like a legendary location, but I don't recognize anything else. So Hearthstone has us covered down here. So I just wanted to go over the buffed cards really quick, and then we'll get into some Control Warrior. But Menavat first appeared in late 2019, but didn't start spreading and big until 2020. Yeah, like I said, I remember it's March. I remember early March. It was maybe late February, early March of 2020. My girlfriend and I went to like this greenhouse type place. It's like this big market where you can get all kinds of different plants, and there's like a petting zoo and all kinds of stuff like that. And normally it's very, very busy. And I remember it was like a ghost town. My girlfriend and I went for to get like for our anniversary, I think. And I think like a week or two after that, everything like shut down. So yeah, Solitude. This is the card I got, the signature one, I think. Demon Hunter, 2 mana, discover a minion. If your deck has no minions, reduce the cost of it in your hand by 2. What? I don't know these cards good enough, I guess, to know what they could buff. But what would they do? Reduce this like 1? I feel like so many classes have 1 mana, like draw effects, 1 mana tutor effects, that like this wouldn't be busted at 1 mana, would it? But then the Eternal... Okay, it was Demon Hunter. I knew this was a legendary location. I think I crafted it. But yeah, 3 uses, 6 mana. Get a demon that costs 5 or more. If your deck has no minions, your next one costs 0. I'm guessing just reduce this to 5 mana or something. We'll have to see. Highborn Mentor, 8 mana, 6/6. Battlecry, get a 2/2 pupil. Discover a spell that costs 7 or more from the past to teach it. I'm guessing just a mana cost reduction. Let me know what you guys think. Kaldori Cultivator, 3 mana, 3/4. Battlecry, discover 2 beasts. Put them on the bottom of your deck with 5/5. I don't know. Obviously, if this got a mana reduction, it would also get a stat reduction. But I don't know, like with the Battlecry, what they could change there to buff it. I don't know. Predictions for Reform. Tiny gets Rush. Green buffs deck as well. Worksheet gives 10 armor if you're holding a Reform. Solitude will either become a 1 cost or the discount will be 3. Yeah, I thought about maybe the discount being changed, but like I said, I feel like so many classes have 1 mana, like tutor minion, 1 mana, discover something, that it wouldn't feel busted, I feel like, at 1 mana. I made a card that was similar to the Highborn. Oh yeah? Is it on the Discord? Where were we though? Yeah, it's Cultivator. I feel like the classic Blizzard buff is just mana reduction, right? So, like, reduce it to 2, make it a 2/3 or something? I don't know. Time Looper Toki. 4 mana, 4/4. Battlecry, get 4 random spells from the past. When you play all 4, get another Time Looper Toki. Or Toki, whatever it is. I've never seen this card. I don't really know enough about it to evaluate it. Would it be like a 3 mana, 3/3 or something? Shakana, how's it going? Yeah, I'm going over the patch teaser. They're buffing a handful of cards here, which buffs are always nice. You know, they're so quick to like nerf things that it is nice to see buffs sometimes, because like nerfs usually just take away decks, but then buffs will like enable new decks, right? And it's always nice to have more variety. Yato, it sure is somewhere. I made it quite a while ago. I guess I'll find it at some point when I start doing the custom card reviews, which, like I said, it will be next Wednesday. Yesterday I was supposed to do custom card reviews, but God intervened there, said it wasn't time. The world was not ready for the custom card reviews to come back, so it'll be next Wednesday we'll start doing those. But we got Divine Augur, 5 mana, 5/5. Set the attack and health of every minion in your hand to the higher of the 2 stats. See, the problem with some of these cards is they're just do nothing cards, right? Like this is a 5 mana, 5/5, do nothing the turn you play it. This is a 3 mana, 3/4, do nothing. Like this is a spider tank. And this is a 5 mana, 5/5, do nothing. And it's rough. I feel like cards like this, they either need to be like premium statted a little bit, or yeah, they need to be cheaper. So this cheaper 100%, this cheaper. I feel like pretty much all these cards actually are very, very similar, right? This one, it's a card that does nothing the turn you play it. This card does nothing the turn you play it. This card does nothing the turn you play it. And that's why they don't see play, right? Because the meta has gotten so fast that you can't play these cards that just do nothing the turn you play them. Medevat, is James Ryman postponed too? I'll have to edit my calendar. No. So I thought about that because I'm kind of shifting my missed streams from this week over to next week, but I'm not going to move the James Ryman tier list. No. So that'll still be next Tuesday. And then the Death Knight Hero tier list that I wanted to do this Tuesday, that'll be the Tuesday after. Yep. So don't worry. 16th is still James Ryman tier list. I wouldn't deprive you of that. And then we got Power Word Barrier. 2 mana, give it a character Divine Shield, give minions in your hand +2 health. I feel like this could be 1 mana, right? Like you have, what's that? Divine Brew, right? In a world where Divine Brew exists, I feel like this can be 1 mana. Tiny Reform. So what was it? Ayato, I think, had a... Oh, no, Medevat. Tiny Reform gets Rush. I could see that. Or maybe even... I think one that would be nice is like Death Rattle, draw Reform, reduce its cost by 1 or reduce its cost by 2. Like give it a cost reduction. Or draw 2 Reforms. I don't know if that'd be too strong. War Chief Reform is the armor one. Medevat suggests it gives 10 armor if you're holding a Reform. Oh, if you're okay. That would be a good change. Instead of if you control another Reform, if you're holding another Reform, I like that. And then green Reform, give Reforms in your hand +2/+2. Medevat suggested buffing the deck as well. I think that's a good change. Or even, what if they, I don't know if this would be too strong or not. What if they change it to give Reforms everywhere +2/+2? So it would even buff the ones on the board. Or maybe give other Reforms everywhere +2/+2 so it wouldn't buff itself, right? I feel like that'd be fair. Buff the hand, the deck, and the ones on the board. And then we have Cardboard Golem. 4 mana 4/4. Increase the duration of your auras in your hand, deck, and battlefield by 1. Okay, that's a cool card. I'm guessing just again a cost reduction. 3 mana 3/3 now. So we'll have to see. I think a lot of these, this will probably just be a mana reduction, probably mana reduction. I think most of these mana reduction. Because there's like the fundamentals of the card, I don't really see them changing. This one, obviously, is not going to get a mana reduction. It's not going to be 0 mana, 1/1. Like Wisp Reform. This will either be, like Rush, like Medevat said, or I think the cost reduction would be cool. This one, either more armor, or if you have a Reform in hand, that would work. And then, this one, either buffing your deck or the board or both. That's my guess. But it's coming tomorrow. So I might be streaming tomorrow. That was originally my plan. We'll see how I feel after today's stream and how I'm feeling tomorrow. But yeah. What day is it? Thursday? Do they normally patch on Fridays? I thought they usually patched on like Tuesdays or Wednesdays. But yeah, good old Control Warrior. Like I said, it's my favorite deck of all time. Like, not even close. And it's too bad because since I started streaming, I don't play it as much anymore. Like, I try to switch it up, right? I try to play it like a variety of decks and classes. So I might only play Control. Like, back when I was streaming constantly, I would maybe only play Control Warrior like once a month, once every 2 months. And inside, I'd be like dying. I would be missing it so much, but I don't want to be like a one-trick pony or just play the same deck every single stream. Hey, Osvolt, is there a multiverse of Reforms not up to date with the lore? Yeah, so there is. If you're familiar with the, what are you familiar with the card, or are you just talking like the lore itself? Hunter's like a boogeyman right now, isn't it? I love this card, by the way. I'm so glad it's in, although who knows, it might rotate out soon, but I love that it's in standard. Oh, I got PTSD from this card after after the dual class brawl. Oh, just the lore. Yeah, I'm guessing that like the thing you could do with time travel, right, is you could just do like anything. Maybe next turn if they play 2 minions, pop this armor up or something. Yeah, the nice thing with time travel, it's like Marvel movies, right? Because they have the whole like time travel, multiverse shit, you could do like anything you want. They can just do anything and blame it on, oh, multiverse. So, oh, he chose to Brewmaster that. That's surprising. Oh, is he playing? Aren't there those cards that it's like summon a copy of this? There's like a 4 or 5 mana hunter card, I think, that summons a copy. I got Brawl if needed. Do I coin that? That gets me Hostile Invader, Marin, and this guy. I could play that next turn. But it'd be nice to have the coin for that as well. I'll just chill. Let him get some shitters on the board. Makes my Brawl better. Is that the 125 mana card I see? Yep. This card's great. I don't think it's rotating this year. I could be wrong. I feel like in my head, what's rotating this year is like so out of whack, because you guys keep correcting me on what's rotating and I'm always wrong. So this card might be rotating, but it's such a good card. Such a cool design. But he's just chilling still. So we just chill too? Okay. Goal, survive. Is Lava Gorger not in standard? I don't know, actually. It's a good question. Because that is a good card. Is it not? Oh, it's not. Yeah, see? I don't even remember. Hey, Emic, how's it going? Hope you're having a better week than I am, because I've been sick as a dog. Incendious, wow. That's a card people are playing still? It's kind of an awkward turn, though. Do I just Brawl it for the 66%? I guess I have to, right? Nothing else. Alright, 66%. Always win. Imic, I'm really sick today. See, everyone, man, something's going around. But I passed my exam yesterday. Congrats, man. Good for you. The sickness couldn't keep you down. Also, Yano, it is rotating. That's too bad. This is such a cool card. I know, like, I don't think it's perfectly balanced still. Like, I don't think this should be able to cost 0. I think so many cards in the game are broken by the fact that they can be reduced to 0. And this, just like a 0, even if this was a 1/1, this would be a good card. Like 0 mana board wipe. But I will be sad when it rotates. Oh, wow, Metavet. This is also by James Ryman. I feel like when I do that tier list, I'm going to be like mind blown by how many cards, you know, are going to be done by him. Okay. Deal 3 damage. You're holding a minion that costs 5 or more. Draw a minion. That's cool. So this will draw me Hostile Invader. I can just play that right away. But I need to make up... I need to play a card. I need to burn the coin. Or do I just chill? I think I just chill. Yeah, just chill. Eat something juicy from his deck. Oh, that's a good card, right? Yeah, that's like enables some of those bullshit combos the hunters are doing. I'm happy with that. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, you know, back in like, I don't know, 2020 to like 2022 or something, right? I don't, maybe it's different in other countries, but at least in Canada, you could pretty much go into like any grocery store and just get free COVID tests. You can go into any like grocery store or like drugstore and they just had COVID tests just sitting there to grab, right? And I don't think they do anymore. But if they did, I definitely would have, me and my girlfriend would have tested just out of curiosity. Because it had to have been COVID, man. To be this sick for that long. Hey, Chaos, how's it going? Better late than never. Control Warrior time. What did you get? Okay. All right, this is nice Hostile Invader turn if I can draw him and not overdraw. Okay. I don't really want to brawl here. What other hard removal do I have in this deck? I got Shield Slam. That's it, right? Like this board's not that scary, but also I have so many cards in hand. Maybe I do. He's got 3 legendaries. I can clear whatever with Ziliax next turn. Ah, screw it. Yado, if you want, you could do a fast scheming of the expansions to see the cards that are leaving. Actually, yeah, I definitely, at some point, I'll have to do a stream where I go over all the cards that are leaving, because I'm sure there's some juicy stuff leaving that I'm going to be really sad about. Does anyone know, Imik, this would be a good question for Imik. The fact that this says get 3 random legendary cards, then transform them into commons. Is there any interaction that's just different than just getting 3 commons? Like, is there any 3 legendary cards that would do something before transforming into a common? Or is it just like for flavor? Also, I overdraw. What do I care about losing? Marin? It should be flavor. All right, I figured it was flavor, but I didn't know if there was some like 0.1% chance of like it actually meaning something. All right, probably Ziliax here. Drink with me, friend. Wow. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, for a second I thought I was gonna burn the quest reward. Actually, that was kind of dumb from him. If he was smart, he could have maybe burned the quest reward. 100%. I saw my mana was at 10, but I forgot I used the new heights. All right, we just Ziliax here. Probably just use the bananas just to get them out of my hands. I'll use one of these while they're cheap. Okay, I'll save 1 banana for the Hostile Invader. Although I do have the coin too. All right. Yeah, like you can't burn the quest rewards anymore? What? So what happens? I could be wrong, but I think they made it so you can't burn the rewards. That's kind of disappointing because I thought there was some nice like counterplay there. Like I get it was a super like feels bad moment when it happened to you, but like I said, there was counterplay in that regard sometimes. That's crazy. So what happens? Does it like appear in your hand once there's room, or is it just like your hand goes to 11? Also, I mean, technically, there's it's more than flavor because it triggers, for example, this card. Oh. So I guess so. There is some like slight use cases where it actually makes a difference, I guess. They 100% did make it so you can't burn rewards. That's crazy. It's crazy because that's been a thing since the start of Hearthstone. Like since the start of quests, you've been able to do that. It appears once you have room. That's crazy. Do I just do this in the banana? Draw first. Next turn I complete the quest, right? We just chill. That's what you do with Control Warrior, right? Just armor up, chill. But yeah, that is crazy because, like I said, that's been a mechanic and like a counterplay option for literally a decade. Like, there's been multiple times I've purposely filled an opponent's hand or made them draw in some ways, like mages, right? There's been multiple times I've made a mage like burn like the time warp quest and stuff. Yeah, exactly, Metabet. No more funny highlights or filling the enemy hand to deny it. That's kind of crazy. I'm surprised they made that change like so late in the game. Also, how did you get a second Incendious? Actually, I could 10 mana location here. Oh, okay, so this won't damage the initial target twice, right? It does. Okay.
So many choices.
I kind of want to kill that. Actually, I could get a copy of it, right? Actually, a 10-10 copy, that would be crazy, right? Hey, Sports, how's it going? Yeah, armor, why not? Wait. Okay, so that kills it. And I was really hoping for the 10-10 copy there. That would have been crazy, get a 10-10 copy of that. Alright, we saved the coin for this moment. Alright, we're definitely... There's no way we lose this. Getting 12 armor. We've got 24 armor from this. We have, what, 20 more armor from here. More armor from here. We're good. Chaos. Me when the only buff DK quest got is -1 rune and I can't burn it. I'll have to play that at some time. I think this last stream we were all shitting on the Death Knight quest. And I vaguely know what it is and how it works. And yeah, it's crazy they haven't buffed it. Incendious is a craftable card from Perils. I just meant they played Incendious twice. I don't know, I must have missed how they copied it. Haven't played Hearthstone since I got Legend start of the month. I'm tired of seeing it in Nazami. Which card's Nazami again? Or sorry, Nazmani? Oh, is this like a really common wild combo right now? I know there's been periods of time where that card's been really played. What is this? Has +2 attack if you discovered this turn. Spellburst, your hero's immune this turn. That's a cool weapon. Okay. Man, I just realized Hostile Invader with Unleash the Crocodilus is like a nice combo. Get 2. Okay, might as well use that. My hand is so full. Nazmani plus Lightspeed is a combo you see a lot. I forget Lightspeed as well. It's been so long. Okay. Is it one word? Oh. Oh, repeatable. So what I'm guessing you get like the mana reductions and just cast it. Oh man, okay. Those are nice nice combos there. Alright, this is over. Nazmani is being abused by animation cheaters and Wild a lot. It's funny that's still a thing. Imic, I think I'm slowly getting addicted into Lego Lubrix again. I have a Lego International Space Station. I got it for a gift a couple years ago, and I need to build it at some point. But there's some really cool Lego kits. I was talking about that recently with people, because I was at like a Christmas gathering with some friends and their kids and stuff like that. And we were saying how is he getting all my shit? Oh, I was saying how kids nowadays have so many cool like Lego sets. You know, when I was a kid, you built like a car, and now all of the like they have all like the franchise stuff, right? They have like Marvel, Harry Potter, all kinds of cool things, and all kinds of creative things. Like it's so cool. Man, he like kind of turned this game around a little bit, eh? I still think we're okay, but geez. Actually, let's clear. I want to clear so Ragnaros hits face. I might save. Do I save this? I don't think I need the 12 armor. And I can save it so like the attack actually, like I'd rather use the attack, right? Oh, I got excited for a second. Oh, okay. 5 armor. Yes, please. All right. Just kill him with Rag next turn. Also, Chaos is the new light elemental to allow infinite combos. Cottage heard something outside. Getting nerfed to Echo eventually, mark my words. Also, yeah, Sports, you need good APM. I can kill on turn 4. Imic, I need to show you something. Cottage, come on. Chalupa. Alright, I'll check that after this game. Oh. Even I can play 40 light speeds with no animation cheats. I'm so on the edge to buy this. Also, Chaos, hey now. Don't you dare diss the old Lego Pirates and Castle themes. We had that peak. Yeah, like I said, I don't know. I feel like I remember my Lego sets from back in the day. And yeah, I remember building a car. What else did I remember building? Just like, it was simple shit, right? Shock color coming. God. But yeah, I remember just building simple Lego shit, you know? And it's wild, like, the stuff they have now. Do we go 50-50? Oh, come on. I was going to give him the 50-50. Metavat, would you beat a devious coyote in a hand-to-hand combat? Specifically a devious coyote? Right now, no. Getting over COVID or whatever I got right now. I have like the COVID debuff right now. So give me a week to get back to full health. Also, what did Imic? Let's see here.
There, push a little button on the back, and a conveyor belt starts to go, and it starts.
You see what I mean? I would have lost my mind as a kid if I saw this. Like Imic said, like I want this as an adult, let alone a kid. Is this Lego or what is this? Because I know, Imic, you mentioned not Lego, but something else. Lumabricks. Like, what is that? Is that what this is? Wait, Lumabricks. Is that like fancier Lego? I've never heard of this. Is this like a European thing? I've never heard of this before. I've never like seen this anywhere. Like, where are they based out of? No, let me click about us. I don't know. I've never heard of this. There are a few companies that are similar to Lego. Lumabricks are insane. They basically have lights everywhere. And that's it. Yeah. I've never heard of this company.
And that's the main story of the
Lego's EU2 was made in my country. No, sorry, I meant this one. This Lumabricks. Like, is this like a European thing? Because I have never heard of or seen this before.
Every once in a while,
Lego might have like a monopoly on North America.
out of the pit, but most of the time, with a little bit of tuning, you can get it.
Oh, this is not Lumabricks. This is a different company. Okay. But still, like, regardless, I've never heard of this before. This Lumabricks, I've never heard of, like, I've never seen this in stores or anything either. This is Fantasy. Then there's Lumabricks and there's Lego. That's crazy. I wonder if Lego, like, Lego is like the mafia in North America. Like, they don't let anyone in on their territory. Because I've never there's one other one I've seen, but it's was like Mega Blocks or something. But that is very much more like kid oriented. Oh.
Magni versus Illidan.
Yeah. See, yeah. There's like Mega Blocks. Like that's the only two like building toys I feel like I ever see in Canada. It's Lego and like Mega Blocks. So, like I said, I don't know if Demon Hunter. I don't know if Lego is like it's like they're like the mafia in North America, and they don't let anyone else in. Because I've never seen it. I've never even heard of the Lumabricks or that Fantasy company. Like, that's cool. You know, I'm all for like competition and options and stuff, but I've just never seen that. Lego sets are catered more towards adults nowadays and how technical and complex and expensive they are. I agree 100%. And it's almost like deceiving in a way, right? Because I feel like kids will see these really cool Lego sets and they'll want them, but they're way too complicated for like the average kid. Like, let me grab the ISS one I was talking about. Ramp and pass. So yeah, I have like the International Space Station, 864 pieces. I see it says 16 plus. But I don't know, I just feel like kids probably see all these really cool, fancy Lego sets, and parents like probably don't think about it or know, right? That parents might go and buy them these sets, not realizing just how complicated they are, because yeah, obviously there is less complicated ones, but like still. So I do agree. It's very much catered to adults, but I almost feel like, I don't know, it's not that obvious to like to kids and parents maybe. Also, I'll show you my favorite Lumabricks. This is an example from Fantasy again. It's called Fantasy? Am I saying that right? It sounds like I'm saying like panties. Or is it just Fantasy, but just spelled differently? Do I just play both? More armor. More armor is always nice. Chaos recognizes Mega Blocks. Comparing Lego to the Mafia is pretty accurate. They go pretty hard against companies trying to copy their stuff. It's funny because I swear I watched some like documentary on YouTube before, how I think Lego started off by copying a different company. I'm pretty sure there was a company, if I remember right, I think there was a company before Lego that basically was Lego, and Lego basically copied it but like tweaked it a little bit. Like they made the bricks come apart a little easier or something like that. So it's funny if that's the case, because Lego wasn't even like the original idea themselves. Yeah, that's how they're called. So it's Fantasy. This is a fully working claw machine.
Hello everyone, this video is not
Holy shit. That's all bricks?
The claw machine is made from mostly plastic bricks, and yet it actually works.
Maybe we don't have this in North America because we're too stupid for this.
The company that made this
It's like North America, they get like the cars, they get the you know the stuff that really works with them.
suggested retail price is $140. I'm absolutely
That's crazy.
overwhelmed by these.
Say how many pieces it is? That's wild. And it's like fully usable from the sounds of it, right? Um. Oh, thought I had mana for this. Whatever, it's fine. Also, this is Luma bricks, for example. Holy shit, I saw a quick second. Oh, oh my god. This is like a whole hobby, my man. I can't imagine how long. Is this like one set, or did they combine a bunch of sets? Because if this is like one set you bought, that's insane. Amazon affiliate link. So is this like one thing? Oh, it's just... See, let me go. I'm curious here. Amazon CA Luma bricks. Oh, we do have them here. But it looks like they're not like Prime shipping, which tells me they're not like are they being imported? Oh, I got it. Okay. Do I lease or no? Let's kill this. All right. Yeah. It. I don't know. Even this like logo in the corner of the box, I feel like I've seen. Is that their... Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen this stuff. Also, oh, it's multiple collections together. Chaos, to be fair, there's still a fair few easier sets. Usually they're small sets. Anything medium size and up get really complex. And they're expensive, man. My brother-in-law, like, I think the space station, I think this was at least $100. Maybe 150 or something. And my brother-in-law has like the Saturn V, like the big Apollo rocket. And I think that is like over 200 or something. Like, it's crazy how much money you can spend on these sets. Zeddy actually showed me these, and he's from Canada as well. Huh. One, I didn't know Zeddy is from Canada. What is with all... I've talked about it before. What's with all these Hearthstone creators being from Canada? Like, Raren's Canadian, Zeddy's Canadian. There's a couple more. I can't remember off the top of my head, but and there's a couple more major ones that are also Canadian. So, I don't know. We breed them different over here, I guess. And okay, those are multiple collections together. I'll say that would be crazy for one set. Let's do 10 mana. Just armor, I guess. This does nothing for me, really. Man, no copy. Just chill. I don't even know what my opponent's doing. I'm just on autopilot talking about Lego and shit with you guys. Not gonna lie, that last one looks crazy. Go with the lights. Yeah, that is crazy. So I have one question, actually, Imic. Let me bring it up again. I think it was this one. Yeah, so this... Give it a second. Stupid ads. This one, though. All of these lights and stuff, is this, like... how would you explain? Like, is this factory? Like, is this... Did the sets come with all these lights, or did they do that themselves? Because if the set... I know you mentioned them coming with lights and stuff, but if it came with all those lights itself, like, that's crazy, and that's not, like, custom. Oh, Lieutenant Eddie. I think that's who I was thinking of, Ayato. I knew they were Canadian as well. I couldn't remember their name, but yeah, you're right there. They come with the lights. That's nuts. Oh, what is this gonna spawn? Man, these all suck. I'll take this, I guess. That's kind of cool. Destroy all minions your opponent played last turn. And it's got charge. That sounds fun. I'm gonna burn a card here, but whatever. Also, sports, yeah, not gonna lie, last one looked cool with the lights. I'm not much of a Lego guy. It comes in waves for me. When I was a kid, I was like a huge Lego kid. And I've had this space station for a couple years now. I've been meaning to put it together. Do people like do Lego streams? Is that a thing? Like, can I stream myself building the space station? That'd be fun. Just chit-chatting with you guys, putting it together. Also, I bought this one for myself today, Imix says. Man, what's crazy to me is all the little detail, right? Like all like the little like knickknacks and little pieces. Like, imagine it's your job. Imagine your career is like designing these things. Like, that must be wild. Like, you can tell so much like thought and care goes into this stuff. That's cool. That's not bad. 55 bucks. Like, how many pieces is it? Specs? Oh, 650. That's more pieces than I would have expected. $650 pieces and suggested build time's 3 hours? Because this space station is 850, and I thought it would take me more than 3 hours, but maybe I'm just bad? I don't know. I still don't know what this is going to spawn.
Maybe. No.
All right, hopefully it's nothing. I can't remember like what death rattle or what. Yeah, what death rattle do you play? Oh, is there some stupid combo coming here? Do I play this? Heals me for 12 and possibly avoids a dumb combo. I think I do, just to be safe. Oh, Mr. Spammer gets a ban. Chaos the Apollo rocket, yes. So people don't probably realize this, but yeah, my name, it's supposed to be said Apollo, like the rocket and stuff. Also, Chaos, people make Lego content all the time. You could totally stream it. I'm gonna write that down. Because, like I said, I've been wanting to build a space station for a while, and I feel like streaming it would be like a fun way to do it and like finally push myself to do it, you know? All right, add that to my little list of notes. Sports, pretty sure you can do a Lego stream and just chatting. Cool. Maybe that'll be a little holiday, cozy holiday stream. It has 4 light points and 1 light strip. That's cool. Chaos, recently I saw a Hall of Iron collection set. It has 55 different Lego Iron Man suits, and it displays a cool brick built book. That's cool. Let me look. Hall of Iron Man? Oh, like something like that? That's cool. Oh, wait, Did he rope out there, or did I? Did he rope out? Alright, give me a sec, mister. Oh, wait. Did he not attack? This woke up. He played this. He attacked into that. Oh, what? Man, if only I could buff this. Does this have to survive for it to trigger? What are these ads? Yeah, they looked like some AI shit there for a second. But yeah, if I trade here, will it still trigger? It doesn't have to live, does it? Let me get a spell first. Okay. It should trigger. Okay. I got too many options here, man. Okay, cool. Oh, 1 mana Saladrisil. I'm just gonna play this just to get out of my hand. I got too many cards in hand right now. Also, oh yeah, so Chaos, yeah, Hall of Iron Man. Yeah, that's cool. I want to see like a zoomed out shot. Oh, that's really cool. Is this like a set he bought or something he made himself? Oh, looks like update to my custom Lego Hall of Armor. That's something I feel like I could see them selling. That's cool. Playtime in board tame boxes is bold too, remember? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, the playtime on board games boxes. Yeah, that's actually true. Like, I feel like whatever the playtime is, yeah, it's like double it, basically. You are right. It 100% was AI shit. Yeah, I saw for a split second. Also, this is my favorite kind of control warrior. Just like slowly grind them out of just like this value. Is there like a combo he's running? Or is he just playing this because it's like value? I don't really want to brawl. If I can dump some cards, I have a board clear here. I don't think he played any of these minions though, right? They were all like summoned? Okay, you played that. I'm fine with this trade then. Reduce the cost of minion deck to 0. Okay. That one's kind of weak. I'm almost tempted to shield slam this to save a charge, but I have 3 still. It's alright. AI ads are everywhere and I'm so tired of it. Yeah, one thing I have been seeing a lot is like the AI like stores and stuff, you know, where they're selling like AI products and you buy it and it's like complete bullshit. And I'm sure like so many old people are probably falling for that stuff. It's actually kind of sad, especially like the holidays and stuff. It's crazy though. It's crazy there's no like regulation on that. They have an official Hall of Armor set that's essentially just one layer of that guy's custom set. Oh, okay. Let me get rid of some of these tabs. Gotta clean up a bit. Mega Blocks. Good old Mega Blocks. Yeah, this stuff's cool. This looks a lot more intricate than like the Lego sets. Oh, looks like this. Is that it? Oh, here's like a bigger version of it. Yeah, it looks like this is like the normal version. So it's just like a bigger version of it. That's cool. I'm surprised if... I'm guessing you just bought a bunch of these, right? And just like combined all the little showcases. I used to have that set and multiple Hulkbusters and other Iron Man suits. Never did finish the whole collection. Hey, never say never. Never too late. I'm going to build the space station. You're going to finish your collection. I kind of want to just dump my hand a bit, right? And play Saladrisil. Let's get rid of this. Sure. It's free. 2/8. Summon a random fell beast. Okay. Marin, I guess? Like, I don't know. I'm at 68 health. I am at no danger of dying. Crown or wand? I don't really need the draw. Let's do crown. Salad dressing moment. Yeah, I know, guys. I know this is salad dressing now. Since we talked about collections currently, collection old Skylanders to fulfill my child dreams. Skylander sounds familiar. What is that again? See, I think I missed the boat on this. I don't know if I'm slightly too old and I missed it. Is that Spyro? Hey, weren't these like figures you collected? Was this like a game you played? Because like I said, I know, like, oh, it's Wii. I vaguely know of this, but like I said, I missed the boat on it. I never played it or got into it. But from the sounds of it, it was like figures you collected, you can put into the game. Like, what year was this? Like, when did Skylanders come out? Oh, 2011? Yeah, I was 21 at this point because I'm an old fart. So that's probably why I missed it there. Oh, yeah, Spyro's Adventure was the first game in the series and it featured 32 Skylanders. It's a toy-to-life kind of amiibos. I'm surprised, like, those types of things didn't get more popular. Because there was a couple, like, amiibos, right? That was another one. I'm surprised that... Because it mixes two things, right? Like, kids love collecting, like, figures and collectibles and toys. And then also video games. So I'm surprised something like that hasn't got bigger. Who cares if he heals, I guess? Actually, I should have done this first. Oh, boy. He has no way to deal with this, right? This just faces the place now. Yeah, Emic, GG. I don't think Demon Hunter has any way to deal with that I know of. And still Pokemon cards. I did collect Pokemon cards when I was a kid. Funny enough, I played Pokemon when I was a kid. Like, I actually entered some like drafts and tournaments and stuff. To this day, I'm still, at least like in real life, I'm the only kid. Wow. I'm the only kid I've ever known that actually knew how to play Pokemon. Like, everyone collected the cards and stuff, but no one actually knew how to play the game. And when people hear that I knew how to play and I went to like tournaments and stuff, it always blows their mind. You might older, might be older than this, but yeah, I grew up with it. Yeah, so I was 21 when Skylanders came out then. What was I doing when I was 21? I don't even know. Not playing with Skylanders. Skylanders was the OG Toys to Life game. They had a portal to place your figures on and you become that character in the game. Like, that's really cool. Like I said, it's such a cool idea, but I don't know why that's not like caught on more. Like, was it the cost? Like, was the game just shit? Like, I don't know. Okay. So the game's not over yet. It basically is over. The guy just doesn't know it. I'm just gonna freeze. Let's get a cheap Murloc to play. Perfect. Oh, actually, I still overdraw. Do I care? Whatever, this is more face damage. Kill Dios. Oh yeah, I probably could have, eh? Whatever. There's no way he wins this. It's just extended BM. Skylanders was huge back in the day. You see, it's funny. I must have just like missed that, like with my age. Because every once in a while, like I do hear about, you know, like TV shows or, you know, like games and stuff that like they were really big, but like Yu-Gi-Oh is a good example. I never got into Yu-Gi-Oh. I was super into Pokemon, but I feel like as Yu-Gi-Oh started getting more popular, I got a little older and I got into Magic. So I feel like I was like on the cusp of probably getting into Yu-Gi-Oh, but I instead skipped it and went to Magic. Skylanders was a kind of shitty game, honestly. Yeah, that's, like I said, I think that's the reason why those products haven't gotten more popular, because it's a cool idea. It's just, it seems like the execution maybe isn't there. And amiibos, from my understanding, I think amiibos were just, they're too expensive. Like, weren't they treated much more like a collectible? And that was probably the problem there. Yato, when they started becoming a car game, was when I left and had enough of it. Everything prior was awesome. It hasn't caught on because it's expensive to make and expensive to collect. The Skylander games are really good for the most part. Yeah, like I said, from my understanding, I think the amiibos were, because it's Nintendo, right? Everything Nintendo's overpriced. So you need it to be like expensive enough to make a profit, but not so expensive you price people out and then not have the game be shit. So that's a tough, big ask there. Not sure if you said this already, but are there any videos scheduled, or is it just streams for now? So I do have ideas for videos. So I have multiple ideas for videos that I like. My plan was to start recording and working on videos this past weekend, but unfortunately I was fighting for my life in bed, so that didn't happen this weekend. But my first video, I want to make a video talking about, if you're not familiar with Magic, you know, Magic started branching out into sets with other IPs. Like, there's a Marvel Magic set coming out soon. There's like Lord of the Rings. There's Warhammer, like stuff like that, right? And I want to do a video talking about, like, what if Hearthstone did that? What if Hearthstone came out with like a Diablo set or an Overwatch set? So that's an idea I have there. I have another video that I'm actually going to involve you guys with a little bit. I'm going to do a video like the worst creature at every mana cost. I want to do that video. And I have a stream planned. I forget if it's next week or the week after, where I want to do some of the research live with you guys. So we can go through all the cards, you know, we can go through each mana cost and talk about like what we think is the worst creature at that mana cost. So yeah, videos will be coming back. Unfortunately, me getting sick delayed things a little bit because I did want to start working on it this weekend, but like I said, God said you're not ready to come back to YouTube yet. Sorry, but it's on the docket, because I did enjoy doing videos and stuff too. Obviously, they're a lot more work than streaming. Man, this is the third time since I came back streaming I've seen this. I've literally seen like turn 2 or turn 3 in Nivea. Crazy. All right, I'll just eat one next turn with ham. I see James Ryman Skyla popped up at the end there. Which one was Skyla again? Oh, that's what I thought it was. I'm not gonna lie, this art is a little unnerving. this I'm sorry, but this is probably not gonna rank very high in the tier list. Actually, can I just click this and see all? Oh, okay, this is gonna make things. Holy shit, there's a lot of art. All right, we're not that. That's gonna have to be a bit of a quicker tier list. I didn't realize he had so many art in the game. Holy shit. What is that just a card in his deck? Oh, interesting. Summon a copy of a friendly minion. All right. Eat one of his 1-mana legendaries. Ah, that's okay. Warhammer Age of Sigmar Secret Lair drop for MTG is goated. Yeah, so it's called Magic Universes Beyond, and there is some Universes Beyond sets I really, really like. They did a Final Fantasy set earlier this year, which I thought was amazing. Lord of the Rings, Warhammer, the Dungeons and Dragons, like the sets that actually fit in with like the feel of Magic, I like a lot. But then there's like Spider-Man, I don't give a shit. Marvels, who cares? What other like full sets that I really not like? Assassin's Creed, like stuff like that that just doesn't fit the vibe of the game. I'm not into those at all.
So many choices. All forms of life will be.
All right, get rid of this just to be safe. Next turn, play that. He's playing Ashara? It's from Fabled Ashara. Oh, it's a Fabled card. Oh, okay. A lot of people dunked on Skylight. Yeah, I think I remember some Reddit posts when people were shit talking that art when it first came out. All right, now we got a brawl to get rid of these both at the same time, right? Imic's got a sleep fear's getting worse. Hey, I feel you, man. Like I said, I've been there. It's not fun. So I hope you feel better. I might be streaming tomorrow, depending how I'm feeling. We'll have to see. But either tomorrow or next week. Hopefully see you there. Hope you feel better. Thanks for stopping by, man. I think we just do this.
I remember this place well.
10, might as well. Man, I've not got the copy option once. All right, so how do I deal with these? I could Hostile Invader, then Shield Slam it. So get the Battle Cry, Spell Burst, Death Rattle, deal 6 damage. Or I can Brawl. Because that's annoying. The multiple Grey Burrows. Dracorex does. I was actually going to ask that. If I buffed him to 6 and he attacked one, would the AoE trigger before the Death Rattle? Imic, thanks, man. Like I said, I'm on the road to recovery. We're almost there, so hopefully you're not far behind. Friendly beast deal double damage. I might shield slam that. Oh wait, yeah. That'll just hit me for 18 next turn, right? Okay, Chaos says it'll clear the board. All right, we just need to find a way to buff it. All right, so next turn is probably Wand. Do I have any way to buff the dragon? Not really, unless I get like hostile invader into it. He's gonna get another Grey Burrow though. I got 2 brawls on the deck. Actually, unless, oh wait, maybe he's gonna trade and then make a copy. After you cast a Fell spell, destroy this and deal 2 damage to all enemies. That's a cool card. It's kind of like a spell, but it's got a body. Oh, what got the Grey Burrow? That did. Wow. I am so surprised he copied that. He's just going for damage, I guess. All right, let's see. Okay. Okay. So I need to kill this first, though. That's the problem. This needs to die. Actually, if I could kill that right now, Grey Burrow wouldn't spawn. But I can't. Let's just see what I get. Okay, that's a board clear. There's no way I kill this 5 times, right? Ceaseless isn't castable yet, but it's 2 10/10s on the board. Oh, let's take it. Yeah, he's chill. I kind of want him to trade this because I want another Grey Burrow on the board. Fellfire Blaze has to be one of the worst Demon Hunter cards in a while. First time I've seen it in a game. I never said it was good. I think it's a cool card. It's a cool effect. Like the card like sacrificing itself to have a payoff. I think that's cool. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. He traded them. He lost the other Grey Burrow, right? Am I dead? Okay. Let's see what happens. Yeah, he lost one Grey Burrow because he was dumb. Okay, cool, cool. See, I can't kill it right now. If I could kill it right now, it'd be perfect. Actually, I should have drawn first. I didn't realize. I'm probably gonna Bulwark. Or do I Ancient of Yore? Wait, this is 3 armor now? Alright, I'm doing this. I didn't know that's 3 armor now. When did that get nerfed? This used to be 5, right? Was this card actually like that good that it deserved a nerf? Because it was a good card, don't get me wrong. But wasn't like Warlocks or something like spawning like a board full of these? Was that the problem? I was about to ask if yours even good enough anymore. Yeah, I didn't realize it was nerfed. Like I just copied a deck list online just to start us off, and I didn't realize literally until this moment. All right. Sorry, someone knocked on my door and Cottage is going crazy.
You are safe now.
She's calming down a little bit, but that was a good hit. Do I just chill? Come here.
I remember this place well.
Chalupa, say you're sorry. Man, she's making all kinds of cameos today. And, oh yeah, Sports, it was nerfed last patch. And yeah, Warlock, the root of all evil. Yeah, I did see how Warlock, because there's that one card, right? It was like Death Rattle spawn 2 dormant copies or something. If you were just making 1,000,000 copies of that to get tons of armor. It was in a lot of decks. It is a cool card. Okay, where is Grey Burrow? Is on that. And then this is give all minions in your hand and deck +3/+3. Okay. How do I clear this? Actually, this into this. And then I can just hit face for the last damage, right? Or hit Grey Burrow with my weapon, right? I'm pretty sure this fully clears the board. Yep, cool. No more Grey Burrows. Unless does he have a way to like summon a bunch of them? Yep, Chaos, we're on the same page. So he had 2 Grey Burrows. He lost one because he screwed up, and then we finally got rid of the other one. No more barking up the wrong trees. Yes, Cottage is also not barking up the wrong trees anymore. So what do we got? We got 2 ceaseless expanses. All right, now we can finally chill a bit, right? We're up to 40 health. We have control of the board. Can probably play this now. Did he just rage quit maybe? Unless he plays the 10 mana resummon taunt spell. What's that called again? Is that card still relevant? Or a hydration station? Is what you're talking about? Is that 10 mana now? Wasn't it 9 mana or something? Was this always 10 mana? I could swear it was. Oh, it was 8. Oh, see, I think this was while I was not playing. It went from 8 to 10. Wow. Was that card like still a problem in standard? Shuffle 20 raptors into your deck. I don't think I want that. Wow, another salad dressing. I'm not gonna Sulfurous just because I can't hero power. Might as well armor up one more time. Yeah, was Hydration Station like still an issue? Because obviously like Hydration Station Warrior was a big thing at one point. Yeah, he told you he rage quit when I killed the other Grey Burrow. Hydration Station, didn't remember the name. Almost never played it. I did like Hydration Station Warrior like last year at one point, but I didn't know it got nerfed and it was like still a problem. Like I remember this nerf. I remember it was, yeah, highest cost taunt minions, and there's 3 different, because it would summon, you would just summon like 3 Zilliaxes, right? I remember that nerf, but I didn't know it mana cost got nerfed to do. Hydration was stupid. It definitely was a very like divisive card. I'll say that much. Bro is on the James Ryman rank. Is that also him? No, this is Vladimir, bro. Or something else. Did someone play something else from James Ryman? It was back when Zilliax was reborn and just spawned walls of Zilliax. Yeah, I remember that deck. That was fun. It was fun. It was one of those decks that it was so fun to play, but playing against it was miserable. And that's obviously like a play pattern Blizzard tries to avoid. And it's tough, right? It's tough to sometimes have decks that are fun to play and aren't just like awful to play against. So it's like another example, I think, is like Kingsbane, right? Like we were talking about old Kingsbane recently when you can give it like permanent lifesteal. Another perfect example, right? Super, super fun to play, but so not fun to play against. And it puts Blizzard like in a tough position, right? I think for like a new player experience and stuff, it's good to not have decks like that, because I could totally see people trying the game, playing against something like that, and just being like, yeah, I don't like this game, you know? Every summon big starships, which got it nerfed. Oh, okay. I must have missed that. If only I had that 3 damage spell right now. But who cares if he gets armor? I'll get armor too. What's Mage playing? Does they have like any degenerate? Oh, is this Protoss Mage, right? All right. We need all the armor. Yeah, we don't have any hand disruption, I don't think, right? Unless we eat one with ham. You have no other ways to really like, disrupt the combo. Ooh, Bulwark of Azeroth is big. Obviously, you can hero power a charge, or just like hero power it over 4 turns, but... Alright. We have a chance this game. What if we eat both with ham? That is true. That is true. Got to figure out a spectral deck for Rogue someday. Are you talking... What is it? Spectral Cutlass, right? I actually really, really like Spectral Cutlass. It almost is like an old Kingsbane. Like, there's so much support for it now. Like, Spectral Cutlass. Like, there's so many ways to beef this up to, like, 10 plus attack. And then it basically is old Kingsbane, right? So yeah, every once in a while I'll go back and play like a Spectral Cutlass deck. They are fun. And like I said, there's so much support for it now. Ooh, okay. We ham next turn. I'm actually not going to play this. I want to armor up like every turn if possible. Yeah, sports, no dirty rat, unfortunately. Chaos hates the Protoss cards. All the homies hate the Protoss cards. When Kingsbane came out, it was harder to draw, and then Shiny Finder came out, which Ravi Rogue on turn 2. Yeah, I do agree that Kingsbane wasn't like insane at first, but then yeah, it got so much support, right? Shiny Finder was definitely a big part of it. You had Shiny Finder, and then like eventually there was that other 2-drop, the neutral 2-drop that drew a weapon. It was just so much support. All right, RNGesus. Please help me. Oh, yeah. All right. I after my rough week, I needed that. I needed some good luck, man. All right, one down. Hear me out. Elise into a 1-1 copy of Ham. That would have been a good idea too, actually. I'm sad I didn't think about that, but hey, we got one. Elise New Heights? Or no, probably Elise Armor.
I remember this place well.
Oh no, my hand will be full. Or I could coin do both. Armor? Yeah. Is the copy option not an option on 10 cost? I have not got it once. Also, I'm just gonna do this. I literally haven't got the copy option once. Unless it might have been there on the first one. That is, I saw armor and clicked it. Yeah, we got it, guys. Yeah, I think we won this game now. Because I think some of these still run Brewmasters, right? But like, even still, I'm gonna have so much armor. I don't think it matters. Copy is an option. Just bad luck, I guess, right? Do I? Oh no, I can't play it this turn. Summon a random minion from a deck. Summon a 5/5 Tiger with stealth for your opponent. Interesting. Discover a friendly dragon that died this game. I can summon this, right? Okay, that works. Oh, I forgot I had the cost reduction. Okay. Instrument Tech is the 2-drop you're thinking of. Yeah, I thought it was Instrument something. I know like Instrument Tech wasn't around when like Kingsbane first came out, but I just mean like it's Kingsbane just over the years has got so much support that like it definitely needed to get nerfed at some point. I don't really mind the Protoss cards, but I don't see them often. It's kind of crazy how I haven't seen Terran cards in forever. I've seen Zerg cards like once or twice streaming recently, but then Protoss like semi-frequently. Do I copy that? Like, what else am I gonna like do with this, right? I'm just gonna copy it. Just give me more mana. Then I'll probably just shield slam it. Play this to give him only one. All right, 63 health. Sleet Skater copy. Sleet Skater would be a good option, but I don't like. What's the biggest thing he's gonna have on the board, right? Like more than likely he's gonna bounce Colossus. Ysera would only give 8 armor. And it's like, I have, what, 24 armor more here? Like, I don't think I'm going to be hurting for armor. So I think I'd rather just take the mana for more options. Colossus is such a dumb card, in my opinion. The only thing I like about it is the James Ryman art. I will not keep bringing it up. No, man! Keep hyping him up. I didn't, like I said, I didn't realize he had so many pieces of art in the game. I'm actually worried about the tier list now. It was like 260 cards with his art. That's crazy. All right, give me all the mana. More armor, more draw. More armor, more draw. All right, 75 health. His Colossus is at 24 damage. So he'd need to play it 3 times in 1 turn. It's like his first one will be for free. He can maybe do both of these, bounce it, play a second one for free. I don't know. There's a non-zero chance he could do it. Oh no! There's no way. Thank God. If that drew Colossus, I would have been pissed, man. That was a good try from him, though. All right, we got quest reward. So we can't burn the quest reward, but we can burn our top deck. Actually, I have so much mana.
All forms of life will be crushed. Planetary decimation.
See what we get. Give me like a Mara. Okay, there's more. There's more health. I'm just not keep armoring for now.
My duty fulfilled.
Just get this out of my hand. All right, 85 health. Oh, there's Azeroth. All right. When I heard you wanted to do a tier list of his art, I was like, bold choice, Mr. Streamer, but I'm not complaining. Good luck with all of that. Yeah, we're going to have to speed run some of it. I'm not going to lie. Because, yeah, like 26, even if we did, what, 1 a minute? What do you got there? That's 4 hours. If I spent 1 minute on each one, it would take us over 4 hours to tier list all of them. So we're gonna have to speed run it a little bit. I hate that you can't burn quest rewards anymore. It was so fun to see Warlocks go tap in the Mill Tamsin. I agree. I kind of like, from a feels bad perspective, like I get it in a way. It always felt super bad if like it felt super bad if like especially you screwed up. Right? If you miscalculated your draws and you overdrew it, but from like a counterplay perspective, it is a bummer because I did like how you could forcibly make your opponent draw, or like maybe there's times, right, where someone was at like 9 cards maybe, and I like bounced a minion back to their hand and caused them to like overdraw it or something. It was nice to have the option. And again, I'm so surprised that they did it so late into the game's life cycle, you know? Like literally, whatever, 11, 12 years later, they made that change. It's crazy. Okay. The question is, do I save this or just rip it now for 10 health? That's fine. I feel like there could have been worse things. Interesting. That's -1 attack there. Buffs that. Buffs that. Is this like a net positive or net negative? It's worse for him. Oh, it's good with the things. I'm just gonna play it, I guess. Just full trade? Sure. More armor. More armor. More armor. Alright, I don't know, man. Metavat, and that's just cards. Imagine doing hero skins, totems, BGR. Oh, has he done? I didn't even think about that. All right, we're just doing cards. I didn't realize they did art for other stuff too. I felt bad, but let's be real. If you mill yourself, it's a skill issue. I agree 100%. Is Crystal Core net positive or net negative? No idea, but what I know is that's James Ryman. It's like a bad pun to like every joke. And it's funny because he has so many cards in the game, I just assume you're telling the truth. Wisp. Uh-oh. Like, there is there's no way he wins this game, right? Even if he'd have to play Colossal 5 times in a turn to kill me right now. Or Colossus, rather. Colossal's different.
All forms of life will be crushed.
I kind of don't want to lose the hero power. Oh, he's about to... I think I play this just for the buffer.
You are safe now.
This is what? Probably counterspell again?
Spectacular sound.
Yep. That's a 5/5. Wisp's gonna win the game. Yeah. Like, do I Azeroth here? Like, what's he have in his hand? Random spell. This is... I forget what we took with this. Protoss spell. Protoss card. That might be Colossus there. Location. All right, there's no way I die here. I thought about playing as like Bulwark of Azeroth. If I die here, I'll just end stream. Oh my god! Don't tell me. Don't, man. You kind of don't want to lose the hero power, but the sulfurous art is by James Ryman. Oh, he missed 3 damage. Oh, never mind. I thought this died. So what, 26? What, 52 damage it's dealing? I'm still not dead, right? And you can't play another one. Wow. So I'm not dead, but holy shit, he did over 100 damage that turn. That's like, that's disgusting. So 100%. We play Azeroth. Oh, these are 5/5s now. It doesn't kill this. Okay, it doesn't matter. Man, that was actually disgusting how much damage he did there. Like I said, it was over 100 damage he did. Because, yeah, his Colossus was, what, 52 damage? He did 2 Colossus, 104 damage. Like, that's insane. That my health, I could have been at 80, 90 health. He would have one-shot me there still. That's ridiculous. And I ate the one Colossal with, or Colossus. I keep saying Colossal. I ate the one Colossus with Ham. I miss the Colossal minions, man. I think, like, I don't know if, I don't think they'd ever bring Colossal back because it's so, like, I don't know. It's very, like, thematically tied to the expansion, but Colossal is such a cool keyword. I'm pretty sure when I did my keyword tier list, that Colossal was like, I think it was S tier. It had to have been. I think I think I even did a tier list. Let me look. I think I even did a tier list for all the colossal minions. Actually, I got. Yeah. All right. So let's see. What's like the final? Why is it so blurry? Yeah. So I had Paladin, Priest, Rogue, and Neptulon in S tier. Yeah, Druid one kind of blah. Ozumat sucks. I feel like I still agree with this. But yeah, Colossals were great. I would be very, very happy if they brought them back. I must resist. Okay, actually, question for you then, Menovet. Of the Colossal minions, how many did James Ryman illustrate? As a DK enjoyer who likes long games, I hate Colossus. Yeah, see, that's brutal because Warrior is basically the only class that could do that, right? Like, obviously, Death Knight can gain more health and stuff like that, but not that much. Like, that's nuts. I can actually see Colossals being brought back. Sure, there's an area in WoW with big beefy creatures besides the underwater. You are right. I could see Colossal coming back. And I really wish... I talked about this recently, but I wish Blizzard was more willing to like bring back keywords, especially like successful ones, you know? Like, I would argue, I bet you the vast majority of people loved Colossal. And I feel like if they brought it back, people would be so hyped. So I don't know. Off the top of my head, he did Neptulon. Speaking of Colossals, I got a Demon Hunter Highlander deck that actually makes use of it. That's cool. I should go back and play some of the old Colossal minions again. Also, this hand's a little rough. Chaos, they nerf my leeches and let Colossus stay. I agree that... I don't know. I didn't think the leeches deserved as many nerfs as they've got. Hey, Zenny, how's it going? I'm getting over, I don't know, super COVID or whatever I had recently, but I'm hanging in there. How about you? I love Colossals besides Neptulon. Neptulon gives me PTSD. If I do this... Doesn't really matter, right? Still probably just Marin next turn. Actually, I could maybe Crocolisk Brawl next turn. Yeah, what were my favorites? I really liked the Priest one. The Priest one was like such a good like stabilization tool. Warrior one was fun before it got nerfed. I'm pretty sure I said in the video that pre-nerf, the Warrior one was S tier. But then after the nerf, went down to B tier. Rogue was fun too, actually. I felt like Rogue was very good, again, like stabilization tool. Yeah, they're cool. Actually, that's kind of a cool draw. All right, I'm okay with that. He also did Hydralodon and Syndragosa. Nice. Oh. Wow. Okay. Wait. Am I dead? Wait, that's exact lethal, right? Wow. What even happened in this game? Jeez. I didn't do anything the first, like... I didn't do anything the first, like, 5 turns, so that's my bad, I guess. Is that our first loss, though? Yeah, we were 4-0 before then. Ah, that's alright. Had some shitty draws. It happens. That's rough. Like I said, I did nothing the first, like, 5 turns. James Ryman's Illidari Inquisitor finisher. James Ryman's is everywhere today, eh? I'm actually curious now. Where was... keywords. Feels good. So yeah, S tier I had Forge, Invoke, Titan, and Tradable. Oh, I had Colossal Name. All right. I think, yeah, Forge, I think, is my favorite keyword of all time. And one I really wish they would bring back. Titan was great. Colossal's great. Dredge. I'm surprised I didn't have Dredge in S tier. Excavate. Actually, all of these A and S are, like, amazing. Actually, there's definitely a big line between the A and the Bs. Like, S and A's are all amazing, and then B's are, like, okay. Man, I miss doing tier lists with you guys. I'll keep the Brawl in case this is some floody bullshit. Where would you put Fabled at? That is a good question. I don't have enough experience with Fabled at this point to, like, really feel like evaluate it. It's probably hovering between B and A. I feel like if I got more exposure to it, I feel more confident in a ranking. I feel like it has A potential. Like the idea of Fabled, I think has A potential. But yeah, I need more exposure to it and more experience to, like, really evaluate it. But I just like I like the idea of it. I think it's a really cool idea, having, like, uncollectible cards in your deck like that just, like, synergize really well. Oh yeah, Medevat 2. Yeah, where would you put Rewind, Fabled, and Shatter? Shatter's S tier, obviously. And for Rewind, I think Rewind is similar. I need more exposure. It's A or B to me. It might be closer to B, actually. Rewind is cool, but I need more exposure to it, more experience. Have you checked out TTS yet? No, it's been on my wish list for, like, literally a decade. So I'm guessing Steam is going to have, like, a holiday sale soon, and I'll probably pick it up then. I know it's cheap to begin with. I think it's like $25, but I'm cheap, so I'm going to wait till it goes on sale, and I'll pick it up. Titans were amazing besides release Yogg. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. It's funny because I talked earlier, right? Usually when they nerf cards, it's very simple nerfs. It's like 1 mana down, 1, like, attack and health down. But with Yogg, they actually did, like, a major rework of the card. And that doesn't happen too often. Next turn, Ancient of Yore. Actually, I could Hostile Invader next turn. We'll see. Zenny, do you know about the Misplaced Pyromancer? Is that the one that, when you shatter cards, do something? Yeah. I'm so curious if this is going to have an actual payoff eventually, or if it's just, like, a joke card. The S in Shatter stands for S tier. Yes, that's, like I said, yeah, obviously S tier. Oh, shit. Brawl? Brawl, if Murden wins, concede?
Maybe.
Play this first. Alright, come on, I had good luck against the mage. It's still not, like, I'm not out of the woods. Oh, okay. I'm still not out of the woods, but I just need to stabilize a little bit. That's rude. That's wild. They just run that card in their deck now? Okay.
All forms of life will be crushed. Planetary decimation.
Brawl always works. Burr never wins these. Yeah, you were right. It's too bad. Didn't they have that one card before that was like, it always wins Brawl, right? It's too bad they didn't, like, have that mechanic more. Or even have, like, some card that says, like, always loses Brawl, but it had, like, a good death rattle or something. That'd be neat. Ham, make him attack into it. Or actually your armor up. I like how Ancient of Yore plus hero power is pre-nerf Ancient of Yore. They run that because of Hagatha, I think. Oh, makes a bit more sense. Next turn, maybe Ham Hero Power. Turn 9 Ziliax. Okay, that's not the worst. Man, if I had that 10 mana, 10 arm, holy shit, that saved the day. I was like, if I had a way to gain armor right now, it would be amazing. So I'm just gonna clear both of these just to be safe. Then we'll ham. Sounds like a bad lane. Wait, what just got eaten? Oh, no Hagatha. Who called? Hey, sports, you called you called the Hagatha there. Sounds like the Badlands card. After you excavate twice, you win a brawl. Okay, that was probably the card I was thinking of. Tier list of all the cards I hate. Everything that isn't DK. All right, Ziliax doesn't clear here, which is annoying. Actually, this clear. Oh no, it doesn't hit this. I keep thinking that this will like hit the initial target as well. Would that even be too strong? If it just said damages all enemy minions? So like the initial target takes 10? I don't know. I think it is Ziliax still. Kill the bigger one. Let him trade into the let him trade in with the E3. He's got no Hagatha. He's used Muradin. The weapon got broke once. So is the weapon like a 5 attack now? Is it 2 attack every time it dies? Yeah. Okay, at least I full heal. Okay. I'm surprised he used that. I feel like that didn't do a lot for him, actually, that turn. Okay. This feels so bad playing with the 1-1 on the board. 5, 6, 7, 8. I could clear it, then Azeroth. I'll do that. Is this next turn? That's next turn. How many ways can this deck like tutor out weapons? Oh god. You can't Hagatha. Or like play like a Hagatha slime. What? Did this guy think this like tripled the triple or something? What was that? Okay. All right, my man. Jeez. Man, this is one off from clearing. Oh, do I freeze his board? I wish I had one more mana to play both of these. I could freeze his board, let him play some more shit and clear it with this next turn. Freeze and play New Heights. I don't think I need to steal Shutterwalk, right? Like, Shutterwalking this is crazy value, but I don't think it matters for this game. I'll just freeze. Play it safe. Got 3 charges left on this. If I had a nickel for every time Shutter Block allowed a lethal combo, I'd be rich. I know there was that one card that got around the damage restriction, right? But they like hot fixed it. Is there any kind of combos with Shutterwalk that you can actually damage enemy heroes still, or no? Because yeah, what was it? It was that one card where you played it and you got to pick like one of the 4 elements, and one of them was to deal damage like 5 to the opponent or something. I remember that was a combo at some point, but they nerfed it. Okay.
I'm not rooting for you.
And then 10 mana? Copying that would be nice. Let's see if I get the copy for once. Okay, okay. And armor. I'm gonna do that just because he's probably gonna hit my face, and it keeps this alive. It was a StarCraft card, I don't recall its name. Pretty sure Shutterwalk into Fyrak can still lethal. Oh, really? It's weird how there's like weird loopholes there with that. Oh, it's a bummer. My dragon died. You just play this. Get something juicy. %66 chance. I do lose the last charge here, which is a bummer. Do I do anything with the last 3 mana? Oh, well, hero power twice. Alright. 66% chance, boys. Alright. Do I rip this? This is +6 armor. Nah. Actually, if you got the location with like the Bloodlust effect, right? That would actually not help me. Barney. Oh, see, he did get the Bloodlust effect. All right, I'm very glad I didn't play this. So I got 10/10 in armor. Do I really want a 10 mana Ceaseless Expanse here? I'll give it to him now. Get a free draw. Ooh, okay. Might as well play this now. So I have 6 mana to play with. Not sure what I'm gonna do next turn. Surely you can make Ceaseless 0 this turn? Yeah. Galvadon for 0. Actually, that'd be nice to copy as well, right? Rush is an adapt option, right? Oh no, let me play with my toys. Oh, I was gonna make a 10/10 copy of it too. Alright. You just missed lethal, did I? Oh, hey, he did it. It was just BM. But how's it going, Spinny? It's always like I was just getting all my toys together, starting to have fun, and he concedes. Rush is no adapt option. Yeah, I didn't think it was. I couldn't remember. What are the adapt options again? It's been so long. Divine Shield, 3 attack, a taunt, elusive, Wind Fury. I guess the taunt would have been nice. Man, we're doing good with this deck though. We're 5-1. We only dropped the one game against the Demon Hunter, and that was partly due to shitty draws, but this is a fun quest reward though. I like it's such like the epitome of warrior. Literally just survive. I'm surprised they never did that until now. Rush emerged in the Witchwood, which appeared 1 year later than adaptations. All right. I wonder if Rush existed at the time, if it would have been an option. Or if it would be too strong. Because I feel like Rush is quite a bit stronger than a lot of these. Wind Fury can be really strong, but doesn't have an... Like none of these have like an immediate effect, right? Poisonous can be strong in certain situations. Wind Fury can be strong in certain situations. Divine Fury. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think Rush should be too strong as an adapt option? I kind of feel like that card could be cut. The all you can eat. I think this is the first time I've played it. And I feel like this deck has not struggled with draws at all. So I wonder if I'm going to drop that. You guys have any suggestions what to add in this place? Like, do I want a single Dirty Rat? Sure. 4 mana hero power. Yeah, do I want a single Dirty Rat? But what other options are out there? I think Rush would be fine as an adapt option. I agree. I think it would be fine, but I think it would be the best or one of the best options for sure. Probably Hostile Invader. Hostile Invader into Ham. Yeah, my hand is usually always so full. I don't think I need this. And it's just a one of, right? So it's easy cut. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards Dirty Rat, but I'll have to look what other stuff is out there. Because I think there's multiple decks right now, right? Where it seems like hand disruption can be very, very strong if you hit certain targets. Okay. Maybe Fortify? Which one's that again? Alright, I'm gonna drop Ham, see what he eats, and I'm gonna look up Fortify. Ah. Gain 3 armor, deal damage equal to your armor to an enemy minion. That's kind of crazy. It's literally Shield Slam, but 2 more mana for 3 armor. I feel like this could be 2 mana, could it not? But maybe. That's not a bad option. Hostile Invader? No, because it won't clear the Crocolisks. Actually, what if I... Unleash the Crocolisks, Hostile Invader for glory. Yeah. Now we're thinking, guys. No, the Wisp died. Oh, no. Shit. Oh, am I really going to do this? God damn it. I thought I was being so smart, and I missed the Wisp dying and +1 mana. Shit. That's annoying. Next turn, I can clear with this, then clear with this. Is he gonna play that stupid, what, Gelbin? Is that it? Isn't that 8 mana? Okay. Why killing your minion when you could trigger the spell burst? Oh, I forgot I did the Crocalus first. You're right. Oh man, misplay after misplay. Wow, you don't not that many auras. 3/5, 4 health. This doesn't clear, but it's not the end of the world. Spinny will blame me being sick. It's fogging up my brain, you know? That's totally why. I don't misplay, I just make like sick, misinformed plays. Stadium announcer is fun. I have seen that played. Shellnado. I don't recognize that card. Spend up to 5 armor for each spent, deal 1 damage to all minions. It's like Shockwave, but it uses armor. Interesting. Neuron Activation Gelbin is by James Ryman. Does he just illustrate all the cards in the game or what? What's he got?
Maybe.
Go random friendly minion 4/4. Restore health. Who cares? 1 turn left to the Crusader aura. 1 turn left of that. Do I double trade into the Righteous Protector? Kind of sucks. I lose the healing for 1, but it's all right. He can double trade with Crusader aura, but then that's done. Oh, that's a little annoying. All right, Brawl. Brawl. Come on. Brawl. Brawl. All right, I'm probably gonna Bulwark here. Then do I just set up more mana next turn? Oh yeah, and that was rough. How many cards like draw there? 2, 3, 4. And I have both Brawls in the deck still. Thanks, Finny. Yeah, my worst days were like Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Those 3 days were brutal. And then ever since then, like, all right, I'm gonna take 12. Actually, no, I'm gonna take 20. Shit. Ever since then, like, I'm still been sick, but I'm getting better actually now. But yeah, those couple days were rough. I'm just spitting ideas. Maybe guard duty. Summon a random 6, 4, and 2. I did get that off of Discover the other game, and it was good. All right, come on, man. Give me a Brawl one time. What saves me from this? Amara, Time Warp. This one, what's the discount on that again? Oh no. Reduced by 3. So Brawl would be 2. I could cast Brawl if I got Brawl off that. 2 of 9. Maybe I do that. Alright, I think oh no, it's gonna dilute my deck a little bit. Alright, I'm still gonna do it. Do this. Do this. Come on. Oh, okay, just rip it. I wish if I had time I could crown. Don't be one of his big ones. Don't be one of the big ones. Ooh, oh no! That's just lethal, right? 12, 9. Oh, technically not. Oh, if I had time, I could have crowned. Consecration for lethal in 2025. This is what I get for hyping the deck up this game, too. Man, he's had 2 cards since the start of the game still. Is he a way to kill it? That'd be a funny lethal if he had a way to kill it. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh, freeze is huge. Alright, we do this for sure. Let's see what we got here. Okay. I'm gonna freeze before I run out of mana. And then oh, these both kind of suck. I think it's armor up, right? Be safe. All right, we're hanging in there. This gives me a lot of board staying power, at least. Sneed's getting buffed to 7 made me so happy. Oh, I didn't even realize. What was he previously? 8 or 9? Also, when did that happen? It's been so long since I've seen this card, I didn't even realize. That's okay. Ceaseless is almost online. I have one more Brawl in the deck. Okay. Get rid of you. I don't think I can afford the 10 though. Just do the 5. The rush is okay. And armor? Probably like click, 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 click. All right, I'm not dead, but I could have double traded in the 2-1. I find it weird that Sneed has 2 cards in the game, but neither of them are actually him. Is Sneed's like the goblin? Who is Sneed's? Also, it happened when he got into court at the start of the year. Oh, okay, so that explains how I missed that. All right, Ceaseless is available if needed. Man, this thing is sticky. Sneed is the goblin, all right. Okay, a little annoying, but not the worst. So this is more than likely getting taunt, right? So I just play it for like a big taunt Divine Shield. Like I don't Ceaseless here, do I? Maybe I do. Ceaseless, Galvadon, Ancient of Yore, Hero Power. I'm just gonna play it safe. Um, does stealth really matter? I feel like if he has removal, it's probably board removal, not like target removal, right? But the other options aren't that good. Sure, just go for all the keywords. All right, we're hanging in there. Sneeds is in Mercenaries, but I wouldn't count that as him having a card. What's Mercenaries? It's wild to me that they never like Mercenaries exists, but it basically doesn't, right? And from my understanding, the only reason they didn't remove it is because people paid for content in it, which is wild. That I wonder how much some people spent on that. Like, actually, I wonder, does anyone even play Mercenaries still? There's got to be like one or two guys, right? Don't do stealth if you want taunt. Yeah, I wasn't really worried about dying to like any like charge minions or anything, so I didn't think about it. All right, now we're in the power position. Oh man, I don't really want to dilute my deck at this point. Although, I could trade and just go face. Wow, okay, so now I got big damage coming here. Okay, let's see if he's got a board clear. Oh, I got the 2 Sneeds back. That's good. I think I had a couple more things on board, but those are the most important. I still have 2 Mercenaries packs on my second account I'm not able to open since I never did the tutorial. Mercenaries could be a decent mode. Like, when Mercenaries was announced, I thought it was basically going to be like Hearthstone Slay the Spire. That's what I thought it was going to be. And, like, granted, I don't have a ton of experience with it, but yeah, it's too bad that it kind of fell flat there. All right, let's see. Let's open the toy boxes. That's just a battle cry, right? Yep. There's got to be a lethal here, right? Let's see what we get off this. No Raptors? Okay, Raptors, whatever. Oh, it is a turbo lethal, not even close. Alright. Man, 2 health. I hung on by a thread there. Holy shit. Alright, I'm going to remove that card from the deck, though, before I forget. I wish Mercs would be Hearthstone Slay the Spire. I'd play the hell out of it. Yeah, that's the thing, right? And I'm sure I wasn't alone in thinking that. But yeah, I thought I was going to be like Slay the Spire, and I thought I was going to like end up playing it a lot. And it's kind of crazy how it just didn't, like, it fell flat, like I said. How have I missed they're using base Uther? That's certified James Ryman classic. All right, so the question is, do I want Dirty Rat? Someone mentioned that 3 mana removal spell. Which I feel like it could be 2 mana. Discover a spell, spend 2 armor to discover another. That's kind of cool. Warrior with Dark Gift. This card is as bad, is it not? one mana increase for 1 turn. Wait, do I not have the... Oh, Fortify. Yeah, someone mentioned Fortify. Extra removal. I don't really think I'm struggling with... Excuse me, I don't think I'm struggling with removal, though. I don't think that is the need here. I think Shellnado. Yeah, which one was that again? Yeah, that was spend 5 armor. Oh, because that's a board clear. Maybe I go with that one. Like, I'll try it. Also, I got a little bit of dust back in the reserve, guys. So I can craft a couple cards. I'm not at 0 anymore. All right. So we'll craft one of those. It was just a rare, right? Yeah. All right, we'll try the Shell NATO. It looks like a cool card. It reminds me of, like, Aftershocks, was it? All right. Singular Shell NATO. Because, yeah, I don't think single target removal we're not, like, struggling with, but, like, board clears are always good, right? 4 mana, 5 AoE is pretty good, even with the armor lost. Yeah, I don't think we're struggling with armor. So, especially a lot of decks are playing big boards, it seems like, so I'm down for another board clear. And we'll try it out. If it sucks, we'll swap it for Dirty Rat or something else. I'm surprised how good this deck is doing. We are 6-1. If it wasn't for the shitty draws in that Demon Hunter game, we would have been, what, 7-0 right now. I don't really know what Demon Hunter's playing. All right. New Horizons 3, Lease 4, potentially. Back in my day, we had to burn cards for each minion cleared for 4 mana, deal 5 AoE. Is that like the Death Knight card you're talking about? Oh, what is this? Summon a 1/1 demon for your opponent. When it dies, draw a card and shuffle the next portal into your deck. How many portals does he have to play? Is that card from this? I'm guessing so. Oh, it's a Warlock card. Okay, I was thinking that there's the one like old school Death Knight card, wasn't there? That you would get from what's his name? Arthas, like the Lich King, the one Lich King card, right? That used to like just was it like destroy the board, mill a card for each destroyed or something. I could coin New Horizons, then play Elise. I kind of like that. Better than just armoring up. Well, Yato says 4. And then, so what's the big payoff for this? First portal to Argus. All right, Elise into 5 mana location.
I remember this place well.
These all kind of suck. Do the Rush, I guess. Oh, Rush Bloodlust. I kind of like that combo. Thoughts on Death Wish? That would go insane in here based on what we've seen the last few games. Isn't Death Wish the Lich King card? Like 2 mana, steal a minion from your opponent's deck? Is that what I'm thinking? Am I right there? Oh, okay, never mind. Totally wrong. Your hero loses all armor and gets +1 attack for... Wait, what? Oh, this is like an old beta card? It was replaced in patch blah 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 with Shield Slam, is no longer available to players. I have never heard of this card before. Your hero loses all armor and gets +1 attack this turn for each armor lost. I think in the first few years of the game, I don't think this card would be that bad. I think it should be costed higher. But nowadays, I think it'd be crazy. It's like there's so many combos, like there's so many ways to gain armor now, stupid amounts of armor. But I think in earlier Hearthstone, this wouldn't have been that bad. I feel like it would have been a nice winning condition for Control Warrior. That's a cool card. How did I never hear that before? Almost didn't go face. Man, how many other cards is there like this? Like, what patch was this? Oh, alpha patch. Huh. Any other cards that were just like straight up removed? That's neat. I'll have to go through this. That's neat. You could, yeah, I could definitely do a whole video on these because, like, obviously I've been around the block. I've been playing since beta, and I do know about some old cards that removed, but I've never seen this one before. I saw the J and I thought this was James Ryman again.
Maybe.
What is this draw? Nothing I could play this turn. Just chill. Yeah, let me write that down. Yeah, out of curiosity, like, do you know how many more cards are like that offhand? Because I know there were some older, like, joke cards. Like, wasn't there... Like, there was some chicken that it was, like, deal 1 damage for each time you, like, click or something. There was a couple, like, old, memey, like, almost, like, joke cards I remember being removed. But I've just never seen that one before. Can this go face? Yeah. Oh, auto pecker. Okay, when I type in auto clicker, oh, I was close. Is it one word? 2 words? Oh, auto pecker 4000. Yeah, deal 1 damage to any player who mouses over this minion. Okay, see, like, I remember this. I remember there's a handful of the cards like this I remember being removed that were like very, like, almost like meme cards, but I've never seen that Death Wish one before. Adrenaline Rush. Rogue card. 1 mana, draw a card combo, draw 2 cards instead. I feel like in modern Hearthstone, it's not even broken. In old Hearthstone, that's broken. At modern, I feel like I wouldn't even be surprised at that. Like, I feel like there already is 1 mana, like, conditional draw multiple cards, you know? What did he bounce? Imprison a minion, it goes dormant for 10,000 turns. So this is just a dead spot on my board now. All right. Do I ham?
Maybe.
Ham and clear? He's probably gonna get rid of that too, I'm guessing. Actually, I'll take the damage. Keep the 4s. Keep the minions. All right, what else we got here? Old Town Beggar. At the end of your turn, you have a 25% chance to draw a card. See, in this with what is the who's the Fisher guy? 50% chance to draw. Nat Pagel. With Nat Pagel being a thing, like, this doesn't even seem that far-fetched for, like, OG Hearthstone. Mana Spring Totem. That one sounds familiar. Your cards cost 1 less. I recognize the art, but... Like, this is even crazy, right? There's cards... There's, like, 2 mana cards now that just, like, reduce your card costs. So it is funny seeing some of these old cards, how, by today's standards, not even, like, broken, I don't think. What did he do? Nomelia. Okay. What else we got here? World Flipper. Is this the one where it flips the board? Yeah. Like, see, like some of the other cards we've looked at, they're real cards, right? But this and the auto pecker just seem like meme cards. Like, flip your opponent's screen upside down. It's funny because at the time, Hearthstone wasn't on mobile, obviously, right? But on mobile, you just turn your phone the other way. Devouring Ooze. These are funny. See, like, I feel like I wouldn't care to do a video on, like, the joke cards, but the actual ones that were, like, legit cards. Oh, wait, like this one. This is another joke one. Game +1 +1 for each game you've lost in a row. Do I just full trade into that? I guess so. I'll just play this. Get it out of my hand. So what does he have? 2 fortunes. He's got that warden again. Does he have more than one? Soul Rend from Forge and the Barrens is the card I was thinking of. Soul Rend. Oh, yeah. Did this card ever see play? I feel like I don't remember ever seeing this card. Just wait 9,000 turns. Yeah. We'll get there maybe. Hey, with Warrior, we can get there. The draw guy sounds like Gold Panther. Do these cards actually have, like, audio? Where am I? Oh. Or you just mean like it's similar to the card Gold Panther? I think the totem could be quite degenerate. 1 mana, uncapped discount on everything sounds dangerous. For sure. If history has taught us anything, those effects can be very, very busted. Do I want... I'll save the Hostile Invader. This hand's kind of poo-poo. Not gonna lie. I kind of just want to get cards out of it, because I'm going to get the quest reward. How many more turns we got? 9996. We're getting there. Auto Pecker would be so funny in Questline Warlock. You just burn yourself down. Soul Run was pretty good in Wild for quite a while. Not good in Standard ever. Maybe I missed it then, when it was Wild playable. Want me to give you more of these? Yeah, for sure. It's always funny seeing these cards. Wait, what just happened? Oh, he's just filling up board spaces? Oh, wait. So this is just going to draw me cards and armor forever now, right? Like, bro, that helps me. I'm going to be adding so many cards to my deck. That helps me. All right, thanks for the free armor. Wow, okay. He's probably like, yeah, he's only got 5 spaces now, but like, does he not realize that interaction? All right. Do I play the quest reward? Actually, I need to clear my hand a bit. Most friendly opponent out there, yeah. Just he's just willingly giving me a card and 3 mana every turn, or 3 armor every turn. Puddle Jumper is another one. And was it, yeah, a Yaddle, just by what he does. Yeah, for sure. This is ridiculous. 1 mana, 2/1 Murloc. Murlocs cost 1 less. Although the interesting thing about this is it sounds like it affects all Murlocs, right? Even your opponent. Which I think is cool. What is this guy doing, man? Another one? What is this stupid deck, man? Is this his whole, like, game plan? Does he just fill up your board? Is this like a meme deck? Let's do Crown. Oh, let's take it for the stats. They all kind of suck. Am I really going to double shield slam here? I don't really want to overdraw anything. Because I'm going to draw 2 cards. Ah, screw it. Yeah, is this some kind of... Is this like an actual deck? Firebeard Herald is interesting. Oh, what does this say? So this is cool because this reads to me like it's like a symmetrical effect, right? So it will also help your opponent, which for Magic, there's a tribe in Magic called Slivers, and a lot of the old cards, like, will it have... Let me see here. I cannot type. Yeah, there is... The old Slivers, they used to have the same kind of effect, where, see, it says, all Sliver creatures have blah, blah, blah. So, you know, all Sliver creatures get buffed this way, all Sliver creatures get buffed this way, and it would actually help, like, your opponent's ones as well, right? So it was like the rare chance maybe like your opponent was also playing Slivers, your guys would buff each other. So it's interesting interaction, and this reminds me of that a little bit. Trump made this deck. Got a video out today. Trump is back? I had no idea. Also, did you do another one? That's cool. Signature salad dressing? Alright, so he has another one in hand. But see, here's the problem, right? I can just outlast him. Like, if it goes... Like, does he have a way to kill me? Or is it just going to go to fatigue? Because I will win. Alright, so before my board gets too full, I want to play this. Play that too, I guess? Like, how does this deck win? Like, yeah, he can stall me out, but then I just fatigue win, right? This is such like a degenerate combo. Watch, he just one-shots me somehow.
Risks are always worth taking.
Okay. Is there some stupid combo that can just kill me? Wow, trading. Oh, it was Chump. I was gonna say, I didn't know Trump was making videos again. I used to love Trump back in the day. I'm pretty sure he'll play, kill Jadine against Fatigue. I didn't think about that. Alright, so we need to maximize face damage then. Oh, we're getting there. That's not the worst thing. Oh, that's face damage though. Maybe I should have stolen that actually with Bob. This is like 1 face damage potentially. All right, he's gonna Amara this for sure. But I gotta put threats on the board, right? Oh no, I can stealth it though. Right? Stealth, stealth, stealth. Is it elusive? Okay, actually he can't. Wacky Wayfaring, how's it going, my man?
No one can escape time.
Okay. This is dumb. Okay, that's his last one though, right? Okay. Okay, so this is lethal, right? Bulwark of Azeroth, Clear Divine Shield, Ziliax, Trade, Face. Oh, it says lifesteal. He'll give him 7, he'll be at 18. Oh no, it's lethal. It's like exact lethal, right? Oh, no, he's gonna heal twice. It's fine though. I still just do it, right? Oh, he didn't heal because it didn't damage me. Easy game, guys. Get over here. Oh, and this is Divine Shield. He didn't heal actually. That wasn't even close. Wasn't even close. That was a stupid deck. Wack is doing good. How about you? Just recently got into this game. It's good. I love it. Yeah, I've been playing for like 10 years, so I'm still playing for this long. So, and I just love card games in general. So, yeah, I guess I forgot about Kil'jaeden Sports, because in like the long game, that deck would like, I don't know. I feel like any deck that its goal is just to like annoy your opponent. Like, I'm not that into that. Oh, mirror match. Any advice for a new mage like me? Huh, that's a good one. I think a big thing of advice for new players is just try out all the classes. Like, I think far too often people kind of like shoehorn themselves into like one class, and the game has so much more to offer, right? So try all the classes, see what you like, what you don't like, try different kinds of decks, you know, try fast decks, try slow decks, because, you know, there might be something out there you really, really enjoy, and you don't know if you don't try it, right? So yeah, experiment. Oh, it's a Dragon Warrior, okay. Sports, don't worry, I forget about the cards a lot as well. I only run it in Mildrew, that's why I remember it sometimes. It's funny because that deck used to be, or that card usually ran a lot. Let me look up Chump. Someone said the video was from him.
Proportions look
Oh, yeah, right there. God. How do I report this video? Just draw. What is this? Damage minion. I'll just draw. If only classic mode was still around, that'd be perfect for new players and nostalgia lovers. See, that's difficult, right? Because they brought classic around, but the problem is the nostalgia wears off so fast, right? What they should really do is like once, maybe for like Hearthstone's anniversary, I think Hearthstone's anniversary every year, they should bring back the classic mode for like that month. I think that would be the perfect compromise where people get classic mode every so often and it stays fresh, but it doesn't like overstay its welcome. I think that would be the best piece of advice, or like the best, you know, suggestion there. I really wish I could Elise this turn, but I don't want this to stay on the board. Also, I want to see this deck list, if it runs Kil'jaeden. Daniel says, advice, spend your mana. Yes, yes. Don't make misplays like me. Oh, there's no Kil'jaeden in this deck. Does this, I don't know much about like the Demon Hunter Fabled card. Is this like a game-winning card here? Because other than that, what do we got? Yeah, I don't... Wow. Surprised no Kil'jaeden in the deck. Oh, that was a good hit from him. What did I get? Oh, that's not the worst. Death Rattle, draw 2 cards. That was a nice hit from him, though. 4 buffs. I could Hostile Invade or trade. Ancient of Yore feels a little too slow. I'll do that, I guess. Next turn, maybe, Elise? Yeah, honestly, I feel like if this deck had Kill Jadine, I would be much more inclined to run it. Because then it has like a long-term plan while stalling out your opponent. But it almost seems like this deck is just like frustrate your opponent into conceding. Or I guess like against certain decks, right? If you lock out their whole board, you can win if you just get a couple minions on board. But I feel like against Warrior, it's just not going to happen. Still can't believe they power crept my boy Blingtron. That is crazy. I'm gonna take 7 here, but whatever. Oh, I see. I screwed up again, man. God damn it. I was thinking safety goggles would be 0 still. Shit. Oh well. I take a bit more than 7. See, just don't misplay like me. That's the best piece of advice. What was I saying? Oh, Blingtron. I was thinking how there was the Warrior card too. What was it, like Malkarok or something? It was a Warrior card. Yeah, oh yeah, Malkarok. I remember like a slim period of time where this card was actually played in Control Warrior. Obviously, it's a long time ago. Whispers of the Old Gods. But I remember playing like Malkarok and getting what's the big ass like 9/1 weapon? Gorehowl, getting Gorehowl and stuff. The good old days. This doesn't full clear. That sucks. I can't believe I screwing up that last turn. It really hurt me. Do I really brawl this? He's run out of gas a bit, which is good for me. 16 damage on board. I think I hold it for one more turn. Okay, because he's gonna drop something else big this turn. I can brawl next turn. Shellnado. If Shellnado would have cleared, I would have played it last turn, but I would leave this up. But I might either brawl or Shellnado here. Okay, another one. Rye Cleaver. I guess the deck has Arana to not take fatigue, but she's a subtle removal. Yeah, for sure. Sports, welcome back. You missed us beating this Demon Hunter deck that tries to lock you out of the game with Timeway Wardens. I still won. It was a weird deck. But yeah, I don't know. I'm so surprised there's no Kill Jadine in the deck. Okay, that's rough. I could brawl Azeroth. I lose 2 charges next turn. Well, actually, I can't even swing into the 4/3 if it lived. It's a little annoying, but... Actually, he played both of those, right? He could have... If he had one left, he could destroy my Bulwark. Okay, the bread is just... the bread's a wasted space now. There's no reason... Oh, actually, this clears an extra charge, too. Alright. I don't think I'm dead. And yeah, I agree for sure. It would make total sense to me to have Kill Jadine in that deck. I'm very surprised it's not, as like a contingency plan. If he has 2 ways to damage my face... I'm not dead, but he could attack with that. Okay. Okay, I can Zilliax here. Oh. Actually, that's full clear. Right? Armor up, shield slam, Shelnado. That'd be 11, 5. Yeah. Play this, because why not? Alright, he's basically out of gas. I'm going to save the 4, take the 1. I can maybe stabilize with Zilliax next turn. If this is a minion here, this is pretty buffed than whatever the other 2 cards are. Ooh, that was a good top deck, but Zilliax is so nice here. Every deck seems to have Zilliax and Elise. You're not wrong. Like, actually, Elise is actually crazy how I see it basically in every single deck. And like, personally, I have no problem with like generically good cards like that. Like, I know some people get really bent out of shape when there's cards that are like so good they're in every deck. I think it's fine. I think it's okay if there's only like a handful of them, right? If there was like 10 amazing neutral cards that were in every single deck, that would be a different story. But if there's like 2, 3, maybe 4 like really, really good neutral cards, I think that's fine, personally. But there is like a tipping point. Don't well played me. Okay. To be frank, Zilliax is like a lot of different cards. You're not wrong, but also like 90% of the time it's played in this version, right? Zilliax did see play in more options, but they all got nerfed. What is that? Oh. Okay. Do this. Do I like freeze here just to stall and be safe? Like at this point, I'm not dead. So is it really that big of a deal? Ah, screw it. Okay. All right. Wasn't there a meta deck that was fully neutral this year? Oh, was there? 'Cause that's pretty cool if so. I'm looking forward to which Zilliax will get reverted and which doesn't. That will be really interesting if which Zilliax like nerfs they revert, if any. Fabled Varian. I've been wanting to try him, but I haven't come up with a good deck yet. Is the card just called Fabled Varian? Oh, what's the card actually called? Okay, playing some big boys. Actually, oh, I got buffed by the Dark Gift. Nice. Just brawl.
So many choices.
This guy's out of juice, man. It's over, right? Wow. Okay. Everything's going right for me this game. Oh, Logosh. That's the, oh, you're talking about the Warrior Fabled? Is that what you're talking about? I'm not gonna lie. So far, I haven't seen all the Fabled cards, but so far, this is the Fabled card, the only Fabled card that's actually really disappointed me. I did not like this card. Like, the fact that they were just... Like, they felt so bad to play if you didn't have another one in hand. And because they're not, like, tribe, there's no easy way to tutor them or anything. Like, I don't know, I wasn't a fan of this card. I was really, like, up until then, I really liked all the Fabled cards I played with, and that one was just a disappointment.
I remember this place.
Also, just concede, my dude. This game's over. Sure. We'll Pyroblast him. More armor, because why not? Learn to concede, brother. But yeah, when I played the Warrior with the Fabled cards, there was multiple times like I had one of these in hand and just never drew a second one, and it just felt so bad. So it's a cool concept, but I think if they had like a type, even if they each had a different type, like say one was a mech, one was a beast, like if they had different types, although maybe that would be too good because then that 1/3 mana card can draw them all. But I just, if they had different types, so you needed to like diversify your draw or something. But yeah, I don't know. It's just I wasn't a fan. Variant can tutor 2 of them. Which variant is that? Is that a new variant? Oh, this one. Draw a Rush and Taunt and Divine Shield. That's kind of cool, I guess. Oh, but this is an old card, right? This isn't standard legal. Gotta have a snack for a long game like this for sure. Like I said, it blows my mind that people don't concede. Because like this game's over. He's just not ready to accept it. Reminds me of the Spore Warrior legend. It just doesn't work that well. What's the Spore Warrior legend? Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. I can picture the art in my head. It looks like a mushroom or something, doesn't it? Let's see here. Rarity. And variant's gone. Yeah, isn't it like 7 mana? 6 mana. Shuffle 7 replicating spores into your deck. I've never played this card once. What do they even do? Summon a random 5-cost minions. Your future replicating spores summon it as well. Oh, okay, so the first one spawns 1 minion, second 2 minion, 3. That's cool, but I've like randomly generated this card on the board a few times. I've never played it from hand once. Maybe before it rotates, we should try it out. I don't know if I own it or not. It's not over till it's over, Menavat says. You're not wrong. They're going for the disconnect / phone dropped in the toilet. Mom calls for dinner. That's not... Actually, you are true. There's a non-zero chance that I could just... My like power just goes out or something, right? Sure. I didn't really want to give it taunt, but... like, open the portal, I guess. Spore Empress is a house in Arena. Oh, like it's really good in Arena. It is funny, right? How there's so many cards that are absolute shit in Constructed, but are actually like decent in Arena. That is one nice thing about Arena, is it does let some cards shine that just suck in Constructed. But I'll have to check if I own this card or not, because if I do, well, maybe we'll play it one stream before rotation. Also, what's like the average 5-cost minion like? I'm sure like there's probably obviously some shitters and some really good ones, right? What are we at with this deck? All right, well, that guy finally conceded. It's not updating here. Oh, we're 8-1. Yeah, we're 8-1 with this deck, man. Almost was so close to going flawless so far this stream. Yeah, let me check. What's that card called? Spore Empress. Let's see if I have this card. Because, okay, as I say, I'm too poor at this point to craft it. All right, let me write this down. We're going to do a stream based around this deck before it rotates. Because this rotates this year, right? Great Dark Beyond, I believe so. Pretty sure the average 5 cost is 5/5. All right. Tavern tickets. What else we got? Getting all the juicy quests with the experience rewards. Oh, almost second free legendary. I need those now. I used to not need any of the legendaries. Now I need all of them. So I'm poor again. Thanks to you guys. This is a fun deck. This reminds me of like old school Control Warrior. Like just slowly grinding them out and playing big bombs with like, the quest reward. And it's funny too, because the quest, it's like the old quest rewards, right? So this is old school Warrior, but it's actually playing like old nostalgic cards. It's a cool combo. You must like suffering. I like suffering for you guys. We'll keep those. Yeah, I must like suffering if I play that Spore card. Like I said, for you guys, I'll do it. Is it typed at all? Oh, it's not. We'll figure it out. That's some homework for you guys. Make me a deck for this. Make me like a deck list that revolves around this card. And we'll stream until like we win X amount of games or something. Oh, okay, this is like shitter Paladin. I've never been much of a Warrior fan, but I played a lot of Reno Warrior lately. Reno's gone in Standard, right? Definitely. I haven't seen him in forever. Wow, that's just in your deck. Interesting. If I'm really desperate, turn 4, I could coin the Invader. And even Safety Goggles if I wanted. I also coin Brawl. I got a few options here. Chaos says, "Don't worry, we like making you suffer for our entertainment." Well, I'm glad this is like a two-way road here. Menevat already dropped one in the Discord. Let's see. Oh, this is a wild one. Cool. Yeah, we could try both wild and standard. Okay. Give your one attack minions +1/+1. All right, so next turn, I'm probably going to coin Brawl. I'd be happy if he played a couple cards here. Just starts gassing out. Paladin aggro can win by turn 5. Okay, that was kind of a bad play for me. Didn't bring his board up at all. I think I just coin hostile Safety Goggles now. It'll leave this guy. And then the future turn, I can Crocolisk's Brawl. I think I do that.
All forms of life will be planetary decimation.
Paladin is probably one of my least favorite classes to play against. I feel like You always think of like Hunter as like the rushy aggro deck, but man, Paladin has been like a beast with aggro decks in the last couple of years. Also, Menevat, that's the one I played in Great Dark Beyond, but Arcanite Crystal got nerfed, so I doubt the viability. Oh, it's too bad. Okay, that's a good draw. I could next turn maybe Crocolisk draw Brawl. If he plays, what, 2 minions? Okay. Okay, I'm definitely doing that next turn. All right, Crocolisks, draw. I think I'm gonna attack. Like, on the chance that my minion survives, I'm losing 3 damage. But on the chance the Annoyatron survives, I get rid of the Divine Shield, which I think I prefer that. Watch mine survives now. Menevat, actually, I might make a brand new one. I don't need another stain in the leaderboard. Actually, oh yeah, I forgot to show you, bring it up. For anyone who isn't on like the Discord or keep up to date with stuff, I ended up making a leaderboard. So yeah, here's the current leaderboard for viewer decks. So I said how, you know, I usually play viewer decks every couple weeks, and I was going to start keeping track and basically have a leaderboard for you guys. So here's the current leaderboard. You know, we got Zenny, Bra, and Chaos tied for first with 100%, Ayato 91, Menevat 80, Psycho 75. And yeah, as I continue to play viewer decks, I'll keep this updated. And one thing we did decide, so, you know, Zenny, Bra, and Chaos can't just like sit back and stay in first place. I'm gonna have it where if you don't submit a deck in like a month or two or something like that, you get dropped off your spot. So yeah, we'll try to keep it fair in that regard. We've got another Brawl, and he's got 2 cards in hand, right? Also, did my deck tracker just die? I don't know why this has happened multiple streams now. Do this. He only gets 1. Makes the Brawl better. Let me close it. There's been multiple times in the streams now where the deck trackers just died. I don't know what's going on here. Is this GG? 31 health, 3 cards in hand. Sports, damn, now I have to join the Discord, actually. Yeah, you're missing out on a good time in the Discord. People are always sharing decks, sharing memes. Alright, deck tracker's back. Can't believe Chaos can't believe they're tied for first. They need to go lower. Alright, so he's out of gas. Can I clear the board again? Oh wait, this just clears. Oh shit. Is he okay? Is Rage quit? Rage? I called that one. That was a funny game. Let me write that down. Wow, this deck has been fun. That guy was probably so pissed. But yeah, so like I was saying, every viewer stream, I'll keep this updated. Also, it's on my Twitch. Like if you go to my Twitch page. Oh no, don't echo. If you go to my Twitch page and go to like my About section, I have it listed there too, and I'll keep it updated. So yeah, that'd just be fun. Get some like competition going with you guys. Some of you guys are fighting for last place. Some of you guys are fighting for first place. Also, what's the variety been like here? Like quite a good variety here. 3 Demon Hunters, a Warrior, 2 Paladins, Druid. Like, what do we got here? 7 classes we've played against. Nice variety. Sports, I'm just not much of a Discord person. Usually when I join servers, I just insta-mute them. Hey, that's fair. I'm the same way, honestly. I'm not a big Discord user myself, like on my personal account and stuff. And yeah, I usually just lurk. I don't like post or stuff often. The only time I tag people in the Discord is when I go live as like a notification, but obviously you can mute that if you wanted to. And yes, Remy, it only took 4 board clears, but we got there. Which is actually insane, right? Because I've talked about this before, that back in the day, aggro decks, you would clear their board once, maybe twice, and it was GG. But aggro decks nowadays, it's like you clear, refill, clear, refill, clear, refill. Like, it's actually crazy that I did have to clear their board basically 4 turns in a row. Like, that's just nuts. Also, what do I do about that? Shield Slam can kill it. Do I just draw? Also, Deck Tracker died again. What is going on here? I think I draw, because like Shield Slam, get rid of it. Actually, that's a fine turn. A fine play next turn. God damn, Deck Tracker. Also, you know what's funny? I talked about how I had a plan this weekend to do like a few. I wanted to like start doing like a YouTube video and some other stuff, but I got sick. Also on my list that I was supposed to do this weekend was install Firestone. And maybe Firestone wouldn't be having this issue right now. But like I said, God intervened. He said it's not time to return to YouTube. It's not time to install Firestone. Sorry, guys. This and safety goggles. Okay, there's Shield Slam. Yes, Spinny. Firestone, Firestone. I have it on the list. It was literally, I'm not joking. It was this weekend I was going to install it. Dracorex being a Triceratops is so scientifically inaccurate. I'm not going to try to read that word. Let me Google it though. I love over the course of the stream all the different tabs I have open and all the different stuff we search. Is that what the card is? He's got horns though. I feel like that's closer to a Triceratops, isn't it? Oh, this is Rafam. Do we have any way to disrupt this? I don't think we do.
All forms of life will be crushed. Planetary decimation.
If I had a little more mana, it would have been nice to use the damage card. Oh, I have Ham. That's right. All right, Ham. Ham is going to win us this game. Actually, there's a decent chance, right, that it hits a Rafam. Like, how many non-Rafam minions are in the deck? If possible, too, I could try to Elise location. Let's see. All right, I was hoping for Elise because I could Elise location into Ham for double Ham. That's ramp, I guess. All right, so maybe Ham, maybe double Ham. I don't know if he would play like a Dirty Rat or something, but I could steal it with Bob. If he did. Wow, okay. Just chill. That's the warrior way, right? Man, not getting Elise or Ham. What we got time? I think double Ham is the play.
I remember this place well.
Where's mine? Actually, I could bob his Elise and then play it as my own. I wonder if I do that. Is there any other targets worth bobbing? I think I'd do that, actually. I could even triple Ham, actually, if that's the case. What do you pick there? 6 armor. All right. And he will overdraw. Actually, this will actually burn him a card, too. Watch that actually matter. Okay.
I remember this place
I think I 5. I think 10 is too much right now. I can maybe 10 on mine. Come on, copy, copy, copy. Copy, copy, copy. I am not lucky with that today. Ugh. That's rough. I don't want to burn a card. Oh, wait, that's not a... Wait, that's not a Reform card. I saw the name Reform and I got so excited. Actually, I wonder if my Elise... I don't know, we'll see. I might Shelnado here. Shelnado's great here, doesn't kill that, but... Actually, I could Shelnado, Hostile Invader, but is it really that big of a deal? Okay, there's my Elise. I think I... Should I go for the 10? The problem is if I get Ham next turn, I can't play it at the same time. I'll go for 5. Come on, man. Don't do me like this. Ridiculous. That one choice has been evading me all stream. It's actually insane. I don't even know what the... Who cares? That's annoying. Okay, we have 1 Ham. Exactly, Sports. How do I always miss the copy choice? I think this stream, I've probably played 6 or 7 Elises, and I've only got the copy option like once, I think. Okay, so worst case... Actually, well, best case scenario, he has 6 Reforms in the deck. He probably has a couple in hand. Actually, if I kill that, he also overdraws a card, right? Unless he burns. Okay. Oh, if he gets 3 Reforms, can you imagine? All right. Come on, Ham. Oh, man. No copy option. Ham's in the bottom 3 cards of the deck. God damn it, man. I flinched like an abused Victorian child when I heard you just say 6 or 7 just now. For what it's worth, I'm too old to even understand that meme.
All forms of life will be
If Ham doesn't eat a Rafam, I legitimately might lose this game. And if Ham doesn't eat a Rafam, I'm gonna be so pissed, man. Because the longer I wait, the less likely it is to eat one, right? Okay, so he has one in hand. That's 6. So best case scenario, there's 4 in the deck. My dude. I'm gonna lose it.
So many choices.
Like, do I Marin here just to guarantee it? Actually, no, I wouldn't guarantee it. Because if you 5 cards in the deck, I could still not get Ham.
What separates dreams?
Alright, next turn. Alright, we basically, unless Ham is the very last card in the deck, we'll draw it next turn. Best case scenario, he has 4 Rafams in the deck. I don't know how many non-minions, or like how many non-Rafam minions are in the deck. Oh, I'm like, my heart's going, man. Luck is not on my side this game. Okay, best case scenario, 3 Rafams in the deck. Best case scenario, 2 Rafams in the deck. Actually, that's a Rafam too, right? Best case gets 1 Rafam in the deck still? Right? He's played 7. That's 8? Or no, best case 2 Rafams in the deck? I'm annoyed, guys. I think if we had some better luck, I think this game was in the bag. I need to dump some cards. If Rafam's in the if Ham is the last card in the game or last card in the deck, I swear, man. Okay.
Out of cards.
Okay. There's a chance. There is a chance, guys.
Fascinating. I gotta move.
Actually, that could save us, right? I burned the golden kobold. Who cares, right? No, no. All right. I lost, right? Unless I get like a sick time warp or something. This absolutely wild how bad my luck has been this game. This time you did everything correctly and somehow lost. I was setting it up to do like a double triple Ham. Lost on both the least locations. Ham was at the bottom of my deck. Also, he has so much armor.
Go on, take a bite.
If I, like I said, if I could do like a sweet time walk play or time warp, whatever it is.
Go on, take a bite. Go on, take a bite.
I'm out of cards.
I have seen creation.
All right. This can actually buy me a turn too, right? Oh no, he has 15 mana. Oh shit. I was gonna say this could stop him from playing Reform. I'm gonna save that. Might as well play this, I guess. Have to start playing Dirty Rat? Yeah, Dirty Rat could have saved us too. How much removal does he have? That's the question. Oh, see, he had at least one in his deck still. He might have drawn that since Ham. Yeah, so he wins next turn. Wait. Wait. Whoa, wait. Is there... Okay. I play this 100%. Oh, shit. Okay, I play that. I'm like shaking now. Oh, man. I don't know if that does something or not. The other ones suck. Yeah, give it. Yeah, buff. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, can I just kill him with this? I deserve that win. I deserved that. Holy shit. Oh man, I gotta write down that game too. Oh man, I did not think I was gonna win. Oh, man. Oh shit. That was crazy. Wow, he literally won next turn. Imagine losing to Dwarf Planet. Like, I had the win regardless. I had an extra turn, but it's funny to kill him with that. Actually, even without the extra turn, I would have won. Yeah. Wild. Wow. Yeah, I think that's a good game to end on. What was the final win rate here? 10-1. Crazy. I lost one game to that Demon Hunter where I basically drew like shit. I didn't do anything the first like 5-6 turns. So almost flawless this stream with this deck. That's fun. Doing the funny right there would have been very funny. Actually, Chaos, did you notice I changed something with the funny? Oh, Menevat 2. One day when you least expect it, I will get you. I modified the rules a little bit on the other day. I kind of realized that my understanding, I guess, of like points was wrong. I didn't like I when I first started streaming, I thought 10,000 points was more than it was, and then you guys are all like, "Yeah, I can make you concede 3 times." So I had to bump up the goalposts a little bit. Sorry, so keep saving, guys. You'll get there. Maybe I'll bump it down to 50,000. Maybe 100,000 is too much, but I also think 10,000 is not enough. Thank God change language is still 10k. That was a really fun one. I feel like I could even drop change language down to like 5k or something. That was really fun when we used it last stream. Wow, that game was a good finisher. Here, we'll finish things off, clear some quests, open some stuff. Oh, got this new one. This card doesn't seem that interesting to me though. It's a bit of a bummer. It's only Paladin, so it's, you know, very restrictive. Please drop to 5k. All right, that's what I'll why'd you remove some options? I was trying to clean it up a bit. I felt like some of the options, I don't know, they just weren't that great. So while I did remove a bunch of options, I want to add more. I'm just in the process of like thinking of ideas. So if you guys have any ideas for like channel point redemptions, I'm all ears. But yeah, I was just kind of trying to clean it up a bit. So here's what I'll do though. As a concession, because I increased the concede redemption, I will decrease the language redemption. So let me just write a note here. All right, so that's the concession. I will drop that to 5K. But yeah, so I removed some old, like not so great options, but I want to add some more good ones. I just need to think of ideas. Like one idea I thought of is I want to get some lights in the background again, and it'd be cool to have like a channel redemption where you could pick the color of the lights. I think that would be cool. But yeah, if anyone else has ideas for like channel point, rewards, let me know, because I am only so creative. So let's open these. Chaos said 25K for concede. I'll think about it. Would there be a reward to you to switch to board games? See, that was why I removed a couple of the rewards, because there was a reward to like make me play arena. There was a reward to make me play battlegrounds, and I like they were good in concept, but I felt like usually I dedicate streams to like a certain idea, right? Like a certain deck. And I felt like it would interrupt like the flow of the stream, right? If I just like midway had to stop what I was doing and change to something else. So that's why I removed them. And that's why I don't like think the board game one would work, because I want to have streams where I just play board games, right? Instead of like being forced to switch to a board game midway through the stream, I'd rather just do a full stream of board games, if that makes sense. So, and same with like arena. Like I want to do a future arena runs, but I don't want it to just like ruin the idea of a stream because someone like redeemed points for it. That was my logic there. But yeah, today was really fun. It was nice to be back after, super COVID took me out for a couple streams. This deck was really, really fun. This is a deck I feel like I'd play off stream some more. 10-1 win rate. I might stream tomorrow. It's up in the air depending how I feel tomorrow, like when I wake up and how I'm doing. So I'll let you guys know. If not, next week, Tuesday is the James Ryman tier list, and depending how long it takes, that might be the whole stream. I don't know. Wednesday will be custom card reviews because it didn't happen yesterday, and then Thursday some kind of deck. Or maybe like a read run. I don't know. If anyone has ideas for Hearthstone next Thursday, let me know. But yeah, that's the plan. Maybe stream tomorrow. I'll let you guys know. If not, next week, tier list, custom cards, Hearthstone. But yeah. Moldara next Thursday. Actually, that's a good point. Let me write that down. That could be next Thursday. What's the date next Thursday? 18th? Yeah. All right, that's the plan, Menovet. So yeah, I'll let you guys know on Discord if I'm streaming tomorrow or not. We'll see. I'd like to, but I don't know if, like I said, I hope I keep improving health-wise, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see after the stream and everything how I'm all doing. Because I could feel it a little bit in my throat now after streaming and stuff, but we'll see. But yeah, other than that, I want to thank you guys all for coming by. Really fun deck, really fun stream. I missed you guys. I felt bad canceling the last couple days, but I didn't want to have like a low energy stream, right? Like I maybe could have streamed yesterday. Definitely Tuesday I couldn't. I maybe could have streamed yesterday, but I just felt like I wouldn't have been like my normal self. I felt like it would have been very low energy, and I didn't like. It just felt wrong, It's like you're excited to watch your new TV show and like a rerun comes on. Like it just didn't feel right to me. But yeah, we're back though. COVID can't keep me down. Hope you guys are all doing well and continue to do well. I know a couple of people said they were sick. Hope you guys feel better too. Yeah, I'll let you guys know on Discord if I'm streaming tomorrow, hopefully, but I don't want to promise anything. Other than that, we're back next week like normal. Getting close to Christmas. You guys can talk Christmas plans, because there is going to be 1 week for sure where I probably only have like one stream, like the week of Christmas, but we can figure that out in the future times. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, everyone. Have a good night. Have a good weekend if I don't see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, love you all. Take care.